And welcome back, everyone. Good afternoon, evening, morning, night, whatever it happens to be where you are. Hello! How you doing? My name is Pixelriffs. We're back with some more Stardew Valley. Gonna say hello to people in the chat. Hello, The Flash, Adam Makes Animations, Ibrahim, Lena, and SebGab. Welcome along, you guys, and hello to everyone who's lurking as well. I have, as always, got a cup of tea, and we're going to play some SDV. We got some Stardew Valley, there it is. Oh, goodness me. Oh, let me correct the webcam slightly. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, my days. Stay still, will you? There. And peace and harmony is restored to the galaxy. So, it's a really dull day, so excuse the mess of lighting that's happening right now. We're going to play some Stardew Valley. We are going to get ourselves some dope steel tools. That's the goal for today, at least. We're going to be doing some summer shenanigans. And last time we left our little farm, had we just started summer? I think we have. It's taken a moment to load. I've been working on my own personal thing in my spare time. But yes, we have Jade, our little streamy character. And she's doing pretty well on her little farm so far, Riverlands farm. And yeah, so much to do, so much yet to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, my computer tends to run a little bit slowly right now. I'm not quite sure why that is, but we're going to be okay with it. What have we got? Somewhat annoyed. Fantastic. Okay, well, it looks like a day for doing some farm work then. Oh, and Jody gave us some fertilizer for the garden. I think that was the first time I've ever received a gift from Jody. I could be wrong about that, but it's definitely the first time in this playthrough. She's obviously happy at me for giving her that cauliflower. Hello all the way, Jay. Oh, welcome along. Glad you're starting your Thursday with a Stardew stream. Can't stick around, SebGab has to do your homework. No worries, you can absolutely do your homework. That should probably, let's face it, take priority over watching me stream, but to each their own, I suppose. You want to do well in school, you've got to do your homework. That's the idea. You've got a lot of local language homework. Ah, fair enough. What is your local language, by the way? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to, just curious. Copper watering can is so useful for getting stuff like this watered nice and early. I could do with some sprinklers at some point, but we'll get that figured out another time. That's plenty of time to wait. Oh, Norwegian. Cool. Nice one. Hello, Lena. Welcome along. Welcome back. Hope you got yourself a drink and some snacks, because we're going to be playing Stardew for a little bit today. I've got a little bit of time. I've done my work for the day. Well, not all of it. I should probably do some more this evening, but I've got a fair bit done. A major project is kind of out the way, which is nice. There's always more to do in my line of work. Is Norsk written with a twist on it, and it's really hard. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm terrible with languages myself, so not that you'd expect me to help at all, but I would be of absolutely no help even if I tried. I know a little bit of German, but even that I've mostly forgotten. I did that in school for a couple of years, and my German language teacher actually wanted me to pursue it a little bit further. He thought I'd be quite good at it. But he was a lovely fella too. He was a really great guy. Funny story, I was working in a bookstore in Leeds, which is completely removed from where I grew up and where I went to school. It's like 200 miles north of where I went to school. And my old German teacher actually walked into the bookshop where I was working and bought a CD. And he bought it from me while he was at the counter. And I couldn't believe it, and I recognised him, and he sort of recognised me. And once I gave him a couple of, reminders, he was able to figure out who I was. And, yeah, it was really great. He had family in the local area, so, I met my teacher from, I guess probably about 7 or 8 years ago at that point. I met him in the bookshop where I worked. It was such an odd coincidence, but these things do happen. So, what's the plan for today? We've got a decent amount of money. Has Clint got one of our tools already? Doesn't look like it, because I would have given him the axe or the pickaxe. So we need to start working on getting enough money that we can give Clint, because we've got so many iron bars already. What have we got in the way of quests? Oh, okay, we can give Clint the ores, because he does this lovely trick with the copper ore, which I will exploit until the cows come home because it's hilarious. I've also got a few geodes that he can crack open as well, so maybe we should go and visit Clint in his shop, make that a priority. And then a sweet pea is there for some reason. I guess we're saving that for the community centre bundle, probably. We can pop the fertiliser back in there. And most everything else is taken care of as far as I can see. So let's go over to Clint's place. I think we fixed up the minecarts last time, did we not? So, yeah. That'll be pretty good to start off the day. Teachers have a lot of students, but you only have a few teachers. That is true, yeah. So, I'm very, very surprised that he recognised me at all. But of course I recognised him, because he taught me German for a while. Let's go to town. Let's wander over to Clint's little shack over here. And let's have a chat. You, sir, need to crack this open for me and see what's inside. Oh, a fire quartz. I think we already have one of those at the museum. We do. And we gave one to the community centre bundle. So we're mostly good for fire quartz. We can sell it, though. That one's a new one. And that's some more slate, which I believe we already had. We did. Okay, cool. So, Clint, my friend, thank you very much for the money. The ores don't have any rare gems hidden inside, and considering that the copper ore comes out looking like tiny nuggets, I wouldn't expect it to. But, you know, Clint is a man who knows his business. There's a sweet pea over here, which I will snatch up. There we go. We'll have that. Gunther, hello. Donate to the museum. First donation of the stream. I think other streamers probably have real people donating money, but in this case we have us donating fictional stuff. Right, so it's going to take us a little bit of doing to get ourselves up to the point where we can upgrade our tools, and I don't want to go to the mine because generally speaking the mine is a little difficult in the later stages if you don't have decent tools. I mean, it's doable, but I kind of want to have a better pickaxe at least, just to make things faster. Could probably get to the bottom level over a few days if we wanted to, but I think it's probably best if we stick around here. We do some fishing, we can complete some more of the community centre bundles, see if anything has washed up over here, which it doesn't look like it has. But there is a point in summer at which I think a lot more stuff washes up. It's like crab mating season or something, I think they say. So we will keep an eye out for that when we're watching the TV. When we're checking in with episodes of Living Off the Land, we will fat up the land, indeed. Let's see what we can fish up. I still need to complete some of the fishing bundles, and I think you can do a few of them in summer. So that's probably a good plan. Red mullet, that's one of the ones that isn't in the bundle, of course. Where's the fish tank? So the river fish, we need a tiger trout, which I think you can catch normally. A walleye, I think that's the one that you have to wait until fall for. But then the tuna, the red snapper, and the tilapia, I think we can get now. The sturgeon, I think we can get now as well. And the specialty fish, we need to wait to go to the desert, but we should also be on the lookout for puffer fish, which I think we can get in summer during the day. Yes, I know, crab mating. It must be quite difficult for crabs, because they've got a very special situation going on, and of course you can only approach a woman sideways. Perfect catch. What have we got? Tilapia, fantastic. Oh, we got an achievement for that as well. Get in. I've already got some of the achievements on my other playthroughs, but it's always nice that they pop up in-game. I like that, because some games you get the achievement once and then it never tells you about it again, but I like the fact that it's got it in-game. Whoa, it's a legendary fish already. Are you kidding me? There's no way we're going to be able to catch that. That was terrible. But yeah, you notice the fish icon was a little bit different before it just disappeared. That's because it was a legendary fish. I didn't think you could catch them until level 10, though. So, evidently our fishing skill is either higher than I expected, or I was completely wrong about my preconceptions about that. Hello, Dave. Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day, mate. It's a little bit grey where I am. Hopefully it's a little nicer where you are. Got ourselves a tuna as well, so we only need a red snapper, and we'll be good to go with the ocean fishing bundle. Not bad for summer day 2. Not bad at all. And then hopefully we'll be able to get some good fish to sell as well, because I do need to make some money. Ah, what is with you legendary fish? Seriously, just wasting my bait at this point. Wasting bait and energy trying to catch those guys. If I had the iridium rod, maybe. Rendog2RD, welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a pleasant... What day is it? Thursday? Hope you're having a good Thursday. What day is it? Gosh, I've got an old brain now. Red mullets we can sell, that'll be fine. Red mullet like Axl Rose has. Or maybe, who's that guy from Simply Red? Mick Hucknall? That guy. Oh, Jay, you're in crab mating season. You're well into crab mating season if you're getting a ton of rainbow shells. Right. Let me eat a couple of things first, because it would be so sweet to be able to walk up to the community centre with absolutely every kind of fish. Although there might be one that you have to catch during the rain. It might be that you can only get red snapper in the rain or in the evening or something. Oh, you're from Qatar? I'm from the UK, from the United Kingdom. Tuna! Another tuna, good stuff. From Earth. Always from Earth. It's going to be really weird if humans ever get to the point where they can say that they're not from Earth. Can you imagine? Like, saying you're a native of Mars. I mean, what? That's the mind-blowing thing to me about the possibility of space travel, is that one day people will come from a planet that is not this one. That a kid would be born on Mars and they'd have to have, like, a Martian passport. Like, they would actually be a Martian. Can you imagine? If only we were from Gallifrey. Although the Time Lords did all get wiped out, so... although, have they rewritten that yet? Because I'm sure they've probably done that once or twice. Like, I remember Timothy Dalton was trapped in a bubble for a while or something. That was a subplot at some point. But yeah, I imagine the Doctor Who folks have probably written Gallifrey back in at this point, have they not? What do I think of the new snapshot, Dave? I'm on the fence about terracotta blocks. I've seen a lot of people being like, this is the best thing ever, and I kind of agree with a couple of people. Like, Zisto posted a thing that was like, Minecraft is meant to be a sandbox so you can create the patterns yourself, not just be given them. So I'm kind of on the fence. This just isn't going to happen. I'm kind of on the fence, but then, yeah, I think they could be good as accent blocks. I haven't really had much of a chance to build with them yet. Concrete and concrete powder I really like. And I think a few people are like, surely this just invalidates the use of stained clay. It doesn't. You just got to work with the palette. That's what you always do. But yeah, I do like it. I think it's looking good so far. I don't use creative mode all that much, so the extra like hotbar switching feature is probably not what I'm going to end up using. But even so, it seems like it'd be good for creative builders. So I'm pretty happy with what I've seen of the update so far. Completely missed that fish, and that's probably the one we wanted. Happy with the colours, not the patterns. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being a decent argument. And the weird thing about the terracotta blocks, it's kind of like a block that you'd see in Chisel or like a Minecraft mod where they've tried to... Essentially, to me, it feels like they're just kind of cheating in detail. And detail is one of those things that I find rewarding getting from combinations of blocks and other things. So the fact that you can just have an accent block that looks like all crazy detailed like that just by smelting stained clay twice feels a little bit cheap to me, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Once they're part of the game, once they're actually in a full release, I will see how I feel about them. I'll see what I do building with them. But yeah, I was considering doing like a Minecraft building stream at some point, which maybe I'll do over the weekend, or maybe I'll just do a video about it or something. But yeah, I'm keeping up with the updates, but I'm not I'm not dipping my toes in just yet. Like I'm trying to hedge my bets when it comes to stuff like that. Hello, Ms. Smarty. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Playing some Stardew Valley here, catching some fish, and generally having a very chill time. You feel like it's like they're kind of kissing up to the fans. Is that the idea? They're kind of... I like the fact that this is an update focused on builders. That's my main takeaway from it, is that for a while they've been focusing on like the adventuring update and stuff like that, and now they're going back to focusing on like, let's introduce new blocks. And for some stuff, I think the new concrete blocks are going to be fantastic. Like the I don't know if you've ever played Pixel Painters on the Hypixel server, but it's basically that color palette. Like they've they've introduced the blocks that they modded in like the not modded in, but they used in the resource pack for pixel painters. So now pixel painters could not even need a resource pack. It could just all be made out of the concrete blocks, you know. So it's interesting. Like there are pros and cons each time. What the heck does this legendary fish keep turning up for? I'm clearly not prepared, and I'm probably going to die in a second because I nearly just fished my way into exhaustion. So we've got a few fish now. We probably, if we go up to the mountain lake, there might be a chance of us catching a sturgeon. We'll have to come back and get the red snapper another time, though. The terracotta block feels like they tried too hard. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I'll take that argument. I'm kind of interested to see if anybody makes a resource pack that uses those terracotta blocks for something else, or changes the design to the point where some other people are like happier with it. That's the interesting thing to me, is that having more block IDs available means that people can create more interesting blocks in resource packs and stuff. So there's potential for it to be used a variety of ways, not just in the way you see it in Minecraft vanilla. And resource packs like Faithful, who try and stay true to what vanilla looks like, are going to have a really interesting time remodeling those new blocks. It's going to be an interesting time to see what creators do with that. Let's see if we can get ourselves a sturgeon, because that's what we need from the lake. I'm probably just going to eat the last of my salmon berries at some point, though. Yep, going to have to do it now, because I keep accidentally left-clicking when I don't mean to. There we go. Give us some more energy. Give us another fish. Come on, sturgeon. This isn't a sturgeon. Sturgeon are flighty. They're very difficult to catch, if I recall correctly. I don't tend to do a great deal of fishing once I've done the community centre bundles, just because crops will get you more money. How do you get this on your iPad? They have to develop it for iPad first. I don't believe you can play it on iPad right now. You can play it on Mac, Windows, Linux, PS4 and Xbox One, but I do not believe it's possible on iPad. I could be wrong about that, but it's not really a mobile game. I would not be surprised if they'd made some kind of Harvest Moon mobile game by now, though. Totally called it on the name of concrete. It wasn't my idea. I had seen somebody else call it concrete already, and the fact that you can dip it in water and it hardens, like that's what concrete or cement does, you know? Oh, come on, sturgeons. Seriously, all I'm getting is algae now. Of course. I came up here with such high hopes. At least I came with a cup of tea, though. And at least I will have a ton of fish to sell. That's the important thing. Like the 2D, 3D gameplay in this game? Yeah, me too. Like, there's a lot to love about pixel art stuff. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, but I know a couple of you do, actually. I've started rebranding my channel a little bit, and stuff hasn't quite rolled out yet because I'm still trying to do a couple of things, like animation-wise, to change up the intros I have for my videos and things. But I've started rebranding my channel, and I'm looking into basically drawing pixel art myself. It's a lot of fun. It takes a lot of time, too, to get the amount of detail I want in it, but I'm a detail guy. You guys know that about me, probably. But, yeah, it's so much fun, and I love the aesthetic. I love the look of pixel art games. It tends to be why I play them more than any other type of game, really. And that's what I'm focusing my channel on, basically from now on. Maybe with a couple of exceptions, and a developer actually got in touch yesterday and sent me a Steam code for like a game that I think has just come out, and I'm probably going to end up playing that because it looks like a lot of fun. Let's see, what have we got? Ocean fish, that's the one. Any slightly less high-value tuna? Nope, I guess not. You can have the tilapia as well then. Got 9 red mullet to sell, which is alright. I'll take it. And river fish and lake fish we're all caught up on, except for the summer fish. So that's good. Seems like a pretty solid channel. Thank you, Ms. Smarty. I do my best. I do my best. It's not a full-time thing. I really wish it could be, but obviously, even with this amount of subscribers, I need to get a lot of views and stuff for that. But I have a Patreon if you feel like supporting my channel and helping me to grow. I don't advertise it everywhere, but it's patreon.com/pixelriffs. Link to that is in the description. If you can't donate, that's absolutely fine. I always try and keep my content free to everyone. Let's dump all of these fish, because we won't need those. The algae, and I guess we can probably toss out the sweet pea, seeing as we have a less high value one to keep for the community centre now. I could have dropped that off while I was there, but no worries. I can't remember what anything is stored on this playthrough because I have my storage all laid out in my other game. Oh, I know what we can do. We've got 1 strawberry. We can make 1... Oh wait, no, we're probably saving that strawberry, aren't we? Don't want to make strawberry jam. And is there anything else that we could... I suppose we could make pickled parsnips or something, but probably not. Probably not what we want to do. Let's throw the trash in there so we can recycle it later. And let's hop on inside. What have we got coming up tomorrow for the weather? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fantastic. Let's pet the cat and go to bed. Oh, we've already pet the cat today. He's just asleep now. Sleep. The undiscovered country. Oh. Oh, there was a rumbling. Can you color code the chests? You can, yes. That is something I could do. But, yeah, I mean, like, what I've got in my storage, more so than, like, you know, which chest is which. It's more like, there was an earthquake during the night. There we go. So that means the spa is open, and that opens up a lot more possibilities for us. But, yeah, I just need to get straight what I have in this playthrough and what I have in my other playthrough. We already know how to cook a stir-fry. What's the weather going to do tomorrow? Is it going to rain? Beautiful sunny day. Okie doke. Well... Good morning, summer day 3. Oh, and the infamous Mayor Lewis quest. Mayor Lewis has lost his shorts. Right, let's get the watering done. Let's chat to people while we do. Let's see, a couple of questions. What's my favourite thing about Hermitcraft? The people on that server are just incredible in terms of what they can do with the game, their inventiveness, the fact that they all make mini-games and stuff. Is the kind of stuff that I just don't have a head for at all. They are seemingly effortless at, and I know they put a lot of effort into their videos, so I can't really call them effortless that way, but they're a very talented bunch of people when it comes to Minecraft, and I can't wait to see what they end up doing with the new blocks, because like them or love them, or hate them, because those are the 3 options, apparently. You can like them, you can love them, you can hate them. You can probably be indifferent as well, so there's 4 options, but they are the kind of people who will get the most out of the game if they can, so looking forward to seeing what they do with Terracotta and all of the new stuff in the 1.12 update once it comes out. Or if they switch Hermitcraft back to snapshots so they can use the blocks, because they like to be ahead of the curve, those guys. What was else? Do you like Discord, TeamSpeak, Skype, or Curse? I use Discord pretty much exclusively now. I still use Skype to like video chat with family and stuff occasionally. My wife uses it because her family is American and she's here with me in the UK. And yeah, Skype is a great program for video chat, but Discord beats everything else when it comes to gaming chats especially. I have a private Discord that I use to chat to some of my patrons, and it's just the best. It's free, it's easy to use. You get free voice chat and everything. It's just generally quite good. And do I like lemons? In context. I like lemon in Earl Grey tea. I quite like lemon, generally speaking. Lemon's a good fruit. Love me some lemon sorbet. See you later, Seb Gab. Enjoy your homework as much as you possibly can. Hey, we got some mushrooms. Fantastic. Still no purples, though. Do I like Pixar films? I love Pixar films. Monsters, Inc. is probably consistently one of my favourite films. Like, I have a list of 5 or 6 favourite films. I can't just choose one. But yeah, Monsters, Inc. definitely up there. I'm going to save these things because I can make life elixirs with those. Red mushroom, chanterelle, there we go. Let's pop one of these in the trash compactor. And we're almost at the point where we can start upgrading our tools, but not quite yet. So, let's take a trip to the spa, our first visit to the natural spa, which is awesome. It's so useful in summer. You cry when Boo leaves? I know, I did too. The first time, at least. Now I've watched the film so often that I kind of know that, like, you know, she comes back and everything, but still get a little bit choked up. It's a great film. The concept, the execution, just brilliant. John Goodman as Sully, one of my favourite John Goodman roles, and he's done a lot of great films. Oh, a prehistoric tibia? I don't think I even have that in my other game. Right. Oh, we're going in the ladies. My other farm is a man, so I keep going in the men's, but here we go. We've got ourselves into the spa. Got a sensible bathing suit on. And let's relax. I don't actually know if it's possible to go into the men's as a woman or vice versa. I imagine probably not. But let's watch that energy bar fill up. Adam, the beginning of Up makes me sob hysterically even now. It's just the worst, and obviously I don't mean worst, but you know what I mean. It is very effective at getting you on the main character's side, and it tells such a beautiful story in such a short amount of time. The theme music to Up, like the violin theme that plays that whole time, makes me cry just from hearing it, because I associate the images with what happens at the start of that film. So yeah, I'm absolutely with you there. Gather a bit of fibre and some seeds while we're here, because why not? I've never actually been up here when a train goes past. I always see the thing where it says a train is passing through, but I'm never there when it happens. And it seems to be random enough that even if you reset the day, you don't get to see the train again. So I really don't know what's going on there. There isn't really anything else I can do up here yet. We can't get past that. I've no idea what that even does. It just says question mark when you look at it. Let's grab a couple of things. We can get some geodes while we're here as well. Coal and geodes. And then let's do some fishing in the lake again. See if we can get ourselves a sturgeon. Do I believe in the Pixar theory? This, in case people in the chat aren't aware, is the theory that all of the Pixar films take place in the same universe. And it's an interesting one. I find it... Sorry, Linus. I'll leave you to go about your business. I find it a pretty compelling idea, even if I don't necessarily think everything adds up. So, like, the idea is that, like, stuff like Monsters, Inc. takes place in the far future where there's, like, mutation and stuff, and the doors don't necessarily go to the human world, but they go, like, back in time and that kind of thing. So it's... It's funny, and obviously there are, like, things that link the films in terms of there's little characters and stuff in each film that cross over in some places. They make little kind of cameos and stuff. But I don't know for sure if I believe that they're all linked. At least I don't think that was necessarily the filmmaker's intention. I like the fact that there's fan theories about it and you can think about it that way, but I'm not sure if there's any kind of, like, end game to it. Like, I don't think they're necessarily gonna do a movie that ties everything together behind the scenes or anything. But yeah, Easter eggs, you're right, that's the kind of thing it is. And yeah, the Pizza Planet car, there's just like little kind of tributes to the other films and little homages and stuff like that. And you gotta realise that Pixar is a company made up of basically a ton of different, like, directors and animation teams. It's not just the same people doing the same thing over and over again. So anybody who is working at Pixar now... Oh, Rainbow Trout, don't think we got that one before. Anyone who's working at Pixar now probably if not grew up watching Toy Story, then at least had Toy Story as that like landmark film where they were like, wow, animation can be done and done well. It was the first kind of fully computer animated feature that did that well, at least. And yeah, there's just so much history at that company that they just have to celebrate it at every turn, you know? But the Pizza Planet car is one of them, but then if you look in other places, there is some cool stuff, like at the end of Monsters Inc. when Sully takes Boo back into her room, there is like a little squeaky toy version of either Nemo or Marlin from Finding Nemo, which I don't think had been released when Monsters Inc. came out, so it was like a hint towards their next film had been laid in there. And I think there's some other stuff where like something from The Good Dinosaur appears in Toy Story 3 and stuff like that. There's crossovers. I think a Lightning McQueen appears in like a child's room in one of the other movies. So yeah, there's a there's a lot of crossover. There's some overlaps for sure. Oh, hello. This could be a sturgeon. I think we have found ourselves our sturgeon. Now I kind of want to get the treasure, but the sturgeon is so difficult to catch that it makes me nervous when I do that. But hey, we're doing all right. And it's a sturgeon. Fantastic. That's a bundle completed, and we get some bait back for our trouble. Not bad. Let's say hello to Maru on the way past. Hello, Maru. Are we going to marry you at some point? I've no idea. It's been so warm this year. Get out of here, Linus. He's just there staring at the water for some reason. Staring at the water being like, I don't trust you. I think probably my favourite music in this whole game is the summer music. It's just so upbeat and fun. It's the old Pelican Town theme, but every now and then you'll wake up and there'll just be that really funky music on. Puts you in the right mood to go out and do some more fishing. Lake fish, one bundle complete with the sturgeon, and we get ourselves a fishing tackle that we can't use yet, but never mind. We are most of the way through the fishing bundles at this point. We only need a couple more. Yeah, that's like 5 fish over 4 bundles. We'll be good. We will get that done, and then we'll be able to pan for ore, a feature which I never use. But I imagine we'll get around to it at some point. Oh, Harvey and Haley became the same person there for a moment. That was weird. It was like Haley's dress with Harvey's face. That was pretty funny. First time you fished in the lake, you got a legendary. That's pretty awesome. Clint, why do you keep letting me sucker you into 300 gold? Alright, fair enough. If you're going to do it, then fair play to you, mate. But it's only the same 4 copper ores you've seen the last 500 times. Hello, Cody McAwesome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Hope you're having yourself a good Thursday. Oh, it's Leah. Hello, Leah. She always just talks about the sound of the ocean every time she's down here. I said this last time, I think, but the one thing I would change about this game is I would just add more dialogue to it. Because people just say the same thing time after time, year after year. The entire valley is stuck in like this Groundhog Day style loop where they all say the same things. Are you going to be a red snapper? Will you be the fish of my dreams? Perfect catch. And it's a tuna. Oh, well, at least we can sell it. How is the crew? The crew seems pretty good so far. You didn't know the rarity and you gave it to Demetrius. Oh, no! Oh, those legendary fish. You can also turn them into like sushi or whatever. If you keep them in the fridge at your house, it's very, very easy to turn them into sushi. So keep that in mind. Store your legendary fish somewhere different if you want to keep them around. There isn't really a reason to keep them. They sell for pretty high prices, but the only reason to keep them is just to say that you did it, you know? Come on, red snapper. I should probably look up whether you can only catch them in the rain, just so I don't end up constantly fishing tuna out of this this sea. Although, I may as well, because it's making me money right now. Is Pixar's contract with Disney ending? Are they not going to renew it? Because that's pretty momentous if they go their own way, you know? I mean, they'd obviously make fantastic movies as a company in their own right, but you feel like there's so much in that relationship that you don't know if you'd want them to actually leave. But then, I suppose Disney is making their own crop of animated films now. So, yeah, they've got stuff like Frozen and Moana and everything. Moana was brilliant. I really enjoyed Moana. The music and everything was fantastic. The Rock did an amazing job. The other actors did an amazing job too, but none of their names are easy enough to remember than The Rock. You can pretty much remember who The Rock is 100% of the time. Yeah, my wife cried a lot with that film. I may have... I didn't shed a tear. I wouldn't go so far as to say I shed a tear. I got very choked up at various bits involving the grandma. Come on, red snapper. I don't think this is it, but never mind. It's the halibut, of course. What have you got for me? Treasure. Every time it's just another piece of bait. Are the spirits annoyed with me today? I have a feeling they are. I'm looking for a red snapper, Ibrahim. Yeah, Disney's own animated films are great. I 100% agree. They've done alright with those. I haven't seen Tangled. I think that's one of the few I haven't seen. Oh, you... Ugh. Dang it. That was probably the fish we needed as well. Every time the fish gets away, it's got to be the one you need. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello, AJ. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a good Thursday. I swear Willy never catches anything. He just stands there. I'm like, what's the point, dude? You're a rubbish fisherman. I'm over here catching... Well, not catching legendary fish, but trying to catch legendary fish. He is literally just dangling his rod over the side, wasting away the day. How much energy do we have left? Quite a bit. That's not bad. The natural spa really helps out. Certainly means I use less food. So much seaweed right now. Oh, I haven't seen Zootopia either. I heard a lot about that when I worked for Disney, but I never actually got to see it in the end. One of the other cool things about working for Disney is that you'd occasionally go and see screenings. You'd have like private company screenings, and you could take your friends and family along too. I don't think we saw Wreck-It Ralph, but that was one of the ones that was around. Oh, some gold ore. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was at like the Disney Employee Forum, which was happening in London. I didn't get to go that year, but then yeah, they did screenings of, I think, Maleficent I went and saw, Monsters University I went and saw, Frozen I went and saw, and then they'd like give us the DVDs a year later or something, you know. Are we keeping this a family-friendly channel? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the idea. I've kind of gotten used to being family-friendly at this point, you know. I indulge in a bit of adult language in my regular life, but I don't tend to keep that on my that kind of stuff on my channel, because I understand that a lot of kids watch the games that I play, so I don't want to make this a hostile environment for those guys. Oh, a super cucumber! Heck yes! Oh, I'm saving that. I'm saving that for the Summer Luau. Wreck-It Ralph is an incredible movie. I haven't watched it for a while actually, and I kind of want to rewatch it sometime soon. But yeah, I really can't fault Disney with their recent choices. They've done some really good films. If you consider that like Star Wars Episode 7 and Rogue One are Disney films, yeah, they've done pretty well. I haven't seen most of the recent Marvel films actually. Like I kind of fell off the wagon with Marvel, but not out of any dislike of the franchises or the characters or the films or whatever. I just, for whatever reason, didn't end up seeing them. Is this game free? It is not. It is... I forget how much it is on Steam. It costs money, but it's actually a really good price considering how much fun you get out of it. Like, I've played this game for probably a little shy of 200 hours now, which is a scary thought, but then I'm getting, like, streams and stuff out of it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. We did a short series in which we got up to the start of summer previously on this channel, so I feel like it's definitely got its money's worth in content. Frozen is a good movie but didn't live up to the hype. I kind of agree. And I have... Oh, hang on. I think a delivery just came. Give me a second, guys. Okay, unboxing video time. I just got a delivery from Amazon. Literally crickets. Yup. Oh, it's pretty. Norse mythology. Maybe this could help Seb Gab with his homework, I don't know. Before the beginning, there was nothing. No earth, no heavens, no stars, no sky, only the mist world, formless and shapeless, and the fire world, always burning. Neil Gaiman has written a book about Norse mythology, and I'm excited to read it. And hopefully it will be a gateway to learning more about Norse mythology from other authors as well. So yeah, fun times. Big ol' hammer on the front. I was like, yes, I will buy that. I haven't impulse bought a book for a while, but I really like Neil Gaiman's writing, and I think this book is going to be a cracker. Sell all the seaweed. We don't need that much seaweed. Sea urchin we can sell as well. I think we might have enough gold ore to get cooking right about now. Read the first page. I might get to that later, but not right now. Yes, we do. We can make ourselves another gold bar. Amazing. And that means we can have enough to upgrade to gold tools, or at least one gold tool, which might even be the pickaxe, you know? The weather was going to be sunny tomorrow, wasn't it? Pet the cat, go to bed. Oh yes, it's midnight. James Ducky, welcome to the stream. Haven't said hello to you yet. Oh, I saw Doctor Strange as well. That was good. That was a good one. Level 9 fishing, not bad. And a fair bit of money from that, which means it's tool upgrade day. Did any of you not have school today? Yeah, how many of you guys are snowed in right now? Because I've heard there's been some pretty intense snow in some parts of the world, namely the US, and presumably bits of Europe will have it as well. Pufferfish is found in the ocean in the early afternoon. Okay, we need to keep our eye out for those. An octopus found in the ocean during the morning. I've never caught an octopus in this game. At least I don't think I have. The gold bar is done. Didn't have to wait long at all for that one. So, we've got that ready and waiting. Let's chuck the fibre in the other chest, because I think that's where we keep stuff like this. And the mixed seeds, we'll probably plant those later. So is there anything else we need? We need to drop the sweet pea off at the community centre. Is there a driftwood in here? Yeah, there's plenty of driftwood in there. Let's put the fishing tackle in there for now as well. Let's recycle the newspaper. Always good. Pop the torches in there as well. And the geodes we can take to Clint before we upgrade one of our tools. Now, which one will it be? I'm thinking probably the pickaxe. But I don't know, maybe the axe will have to get a look in somewhere, because we'll need lots of wood to build some more stuff for the farm. And this year we need to get started on animals. Got rain today, so done with snow this year until December. Fair play, Sparky. Welcome along, by the way. Good to see you. Yeah, a couple of people I follow on Twitter were saying it was possible they were going to have some snow. I think they got like 1.5 inches, so it wasn't like a huge avalanche of it, but somebody somewhere is going to get a lot of snow. Have I ever thought of playing the Papa Louie arcade games? You know, I've not heard of those. So, technically, no. But if they're any good, then I might check them out. I've no idea what some of these plants are. I completely forgot what I planted here. I think a lot of this is melons. But I could be wrong. It has been known. And this is wheat. I remember that's wheat, and those up there are hops. Because I want to start making pale ale when I can. After a while, the wheat stops looking like something that you should water and starts just looking like grass. I also like the way the the bean, I guess trellises, I guess you'd call them. Trellises for the beans and the hops and everything, they just waggle slightly when you walk into them. There's just these little details like that. It's really cute. Let's check the mushroom cave just in case anything has popped up. Nope, doesn't look like it. Not yet, at least. So let's go and bathe. And then we'll see what else the day has in store for us. I think the fortune teller said the spirits were displeased today, so probably not much in the way of fishing or mining. But we need to get our energy back before we go and see Clint. To the baths. Keep getting emails from like eBay and places that I don't want emails from. Cat lays down knocked out beside his drink bowl. Yeah, he's a bit of a lazy one, and like I want to keep refilling the bowl every time because I'm like, care for this animal, but it literally doesn't do anything. It just wastes energy. Is there actually music playing in the background? I can't really tell. It's just like... Oh, it's like running water and stuff. Okay, I better not turn that up too loud, because that's going to make me need to use the bathroom. I need to give this into the museum as well. I'm just carrying this bone around with me in my backpack. Well, moving on. One of these days there'll be a train passing when I'm actually up there. So, we've finished the lake fishing bundle, and now I'm going the long way round. But you know what? Let's go up to the mine and use the minecart to get down to Clint, because that's a pretty cheap way of doing it. Oh, and we need to do the ore inspection thing as well, so let's do that quickly. Let's go back to the bus stop then. Let's grab the copper ore out of the chest, and that will be nice and easy. Bag ourselves a bit more cash before we give it all to Clint for the tool upgrade. There we go. I will exploit this all day, every day. There's some stuff I won't do in this game past a certain point, but there's definitely some stuff I will. And this is one of them. How many is that? 24. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, there it is. Alright, off to Clint's house. 18 people watching the stream, not sure if that's a record for Stardew Valley, but that's definitely a nice little audience. Hello to you all. Hope you're having a lovely day. Now, let's to the town. Let's raid his trash on the way in, just in case he's thrown out anything valuable. Let's stab him with a trident, and then let's have him process these 3 geodes real fast. A stone, lovely. Petrified slime, already got one of those, and more stone. Excellent work, Clint. You are a credit to your profession. And also a bit of a dummy, because I keep showing you the same 4 copper ores over and over again. Upgrade. I haven't brought the iron with me. Dang it. I knew there was something. Something didn't feel right. I'll be back. At least with the minecarts it doesn't take like too long to walk across town, so you can just ride the minecart there. I should have brought the iron with me. Now then, we need 5 of that. It's going to cost 500 Gs. And it's probably going to be the axe. I think I need wood more than I need levels in the mines right now. So, let's go upgrade the axe. Upgrade. Steel axe. Right there at the top of the list. Fantastic. Thank you, buddy. And today I think is Jazz's birthday. Is that right? I forget, but let's buy her an ice cream, because ice cream. Actually, let's buy as much ice cream as we dare to, because it's usually a pretty good gift for the villagers. Most of them like it. Reminds you of your minecart system on the first Pixel Rifts. The Pixel Rift, rather. Yes. Good times. Tacos. Tacos are good. That's an intriguing name. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Say hello to Haley. You stay in the sun for a while, it'll make your hair a lot lighter. That's why I have a sun hat. I want to keep my natural colour. apparently. Will we catch a red snapper today? Place bets now. Probably not. But if there's a chance of another super cucumber, then I will definitely give it a try. What have we got? And the red gear is in the chat as well. Hello. Did I just miss a fish? Oh, I don't have any bait right now. So this is going to take a lot longer than usual. Oh, hello. Hello. What are you? What are you? You're a flighty one, which means you're valuable. If it's a red snapper. If it's a red snapper, that means the bundle is complete. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's a pufferfish. Even better. Even better. Those guys are super hard to catch. Alright, well, I'll take it. I will take it. Only fishable on rainy days till 7. Thank you, Ibrahim. Oh, and there is our birthday girl. Hello, Jazz. Let's try not to give an ice cream to Vincent by mistake. Don't want to eat it in front of them. Can you imagine? A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Jazz. Let's check the social graph, just see where we're at. She's on the board. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely to see that we're making friends with people in the neighbourhood. Yes, this is on PC, AJ. That is correct. Although it is available on consoles right now as well. Xbox One and PS4. I think they're probably going to release it for the Switch as well. Oh, there you go. 150 gold to the fishing enthusiast who catches 3 red snapper. Well, let's hope it rains tomorrow then. Because otherwise you're not going to get it. Such a peaceful melody. Now then, you can go in the specialty fish, and we are 1 fish away from completing that bundle as well. Not bad at all. That's why fishing is one of my favourite things to do, because it's one of the earliest things that you can max out. This is the crop bundle. This is not what we want. What we want is foraging bundle. Yes? Summer foraging. A sweet pea and a grape. We just need a spice berry, which I haven't actually seen yet. I wonder where they're at. I know I can check the weather, I just don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. And if it isn't, then I don't have any means to make it rain yet. There are rain totems that you can make, but I don't have the crafting recipe or the ingredients yet, so... Not going to happen just now. Any other quests I've got going on? The mayor's shorts, which means I have to make friends with Marnie. Raising animals and stuff, yeah, so... Once we get the axe back from Clint, we can really start focusing on making buildings for the farm. Gus's birthday's on the 8th. Let's say hi to Maru. Demetrius likes bean hot pot. Good to know. Not sure I know how to make that right now, but we'll keep it in mind. Let's take a stroll around the forest and see if we can fish up anything in the river. That's probably a good idea. The game where you raid trash cans and sell what you find. Pretty much. That's basically all I've been doing this entire time. Well, that and fishing. Give me some of that spice. Where are the spice berries at? There's one. Haha! I knew I came down here for something. Oh, 2! It's throwing spice berries at me now. Wicked. We'll take them. Take them all. And we can hoe up these worms. And we found a bone flute. Fair enough. I've already got a wood skip tacos. I bought that from the travelling cart lady, but I don't have a strong enough axe to get into the secret woods yet. Once I've got the axe back from Clint, then I will probably head up to the secret woods. But I don't think there's anything really left to do there except get some hardwood and then wait to grow the rare seeds. Even though this is year 1 of my current playthrough, I have played a bunch of this game before. I appreciate the help though. Like, don't feel like you can't leave tips and stuff in the chat, because it's usually pretty useful. It reminds me of stuff that I've forgotten to do anyway. Right now you're building a city in Minecraft, AJ. That's awesome. What's the latest build? I need to get back into city building for my little project on the DV server. Got a couple of things planned for my next set of episodes as well, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of those recorded pretty soon. Now, slime I can sell, right? The super cucumber I'm going to stash in here and save that for the luau. Do I have another tree I can tap over here? Because I've got one. I guess I can tap this one for maple syrup, can't I? Yes. You don't really need maple syrup, but it's nice to have. So, let's go fishing in the river. I guess the town river will probably do. But maybe we can fish some stuff up here. Well, we can definitely fish up some algae here. That's the problem with fishing with no bait. I don't think I have any bait in my tool chests either. Oh, your friend's helping you when you're building an office building. Not bad. Sounds good. Working on my night fishing. Lena, in my head, I think of you as Lena Bookworm, because that's what it looks like to me. So I'm always going to pronounce it bookworm, regardless of how it's actually pronounced. Thanks for hanging out, Miss Smarty. Always a pleasure. Stop by any time. Probably going to be streaming for a little while today, so might catch you later if you're able to come back. If not, see you around. Oh, pikes. I forgot about pikes. They're the worst. I mean, they probably sell quite well, but they're not... They're difficult to catch, and they're not part of any of the bundles, so I instantly think of them as inferior. Well, that's actually how it's pronounced, is it? Oh, fair enough. Good to know I got something right there. I don't know if it's possible to catch tiger trout in the river in the evening. They might be rainfish for all I know. But I'm going to give it a try, because I need something else to sell, and I have a ton of energy right now. If I could get some bait out of these trash cans, that would be ideal. I think it might be worth going into the top levels of the mine just to kill some bugs. Because I want to preserve my money right now, and buying bait at 5G a pop from Willy is not the best when you have a budget, which I currently do. We'll see. Need to get myself a drink in a minute as well. Throat's getting a little dry. Why does Jade glow eerily in the night? Because she's got a glow ring. It's one of the things you can get from the mines. So it's actually super useful because it makes the dark areas lit up in the mine, so you don't need to carry torches around everywhere. It's quite nice to have on the farm as well. Fall and winter in the river. Okay, right, so we don't get tiger trout this season then. I know there's a couple that you do have to wait until fall to get, which is kind of a shame, because otherwise you could have the fishing bundle done by summer, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, no worries. We won't worry too much about fishing in the river then. Need to wait until it's raining to get a red snapper. And I need 3 of those for Willy's quest, but I just need 1 for the community centre. What's it doing tomorrow? Tell me, tell me. Oh, a beautiful sunny day. What a surprise. I need to be able to make lightning rods as well. I don't think I can make those yet, which is annoying because I want them to make battery packs. Alright, that's the end of Thursday the 4th, and oh, okay. Chance for double harvest of forest items, wood, worth 50% more. Now this is a tricky one, because I kind of want, I don't know. I'm going to go with gatherer, because it's nice having two foraged items, especially when you reach the end of the foraging track, and you end up with everything being purple star quality, which is nice, especially when you get truffles. So I don't end up selling the wood, and the thing about Forester is it sounds like it's when you sell the wood it's worth 50% more, and I never do that. Anyway. I think the wheat is ready to harvest, actually, looking at it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well that's another bundle in the bag. Oh, except that it's all got to be the same type of wheat. Dang it. Dang it, and your quality. Do we have any more wheat seeds? We don't. Better grow some more of that then. Or I could buy it from Marnie, I suppose. I think you can. Hello, Jellyfingers. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Right, what do we got? We need to do a bit of watering. I always miss that first that first plant. There we go. Get into a rhythm with it. That's the idea. 2 people in the chat said Forester and I went the opposite way. Sorry guys. Let's buy some more wheat seeds from Pierre while we're in town though. Probably the best thing to do. Keep going after you choose Forester, you can get the chance of getting hardwood from normal trees. Oh, that's not bad actually, I hadn't thought about that. Didn't realise the path sort of split towards the end. But no worries, we'll manage. I get hardwood from the secret woods, it's not too bad. Clint is still working on our axe today, so we won't be able to chop anything, but I reckon we will have plenty to do besides. What have we got in here? Anything? Yes, more mushrooms. Love it. Can sell the common ones and keep the others. Top this up, get to work on the rest of the watering. Morel is a type of mushroom. Sought after for its unique nutty flavour. That just sounds like a line off of Wikipedia, doesn't it? Maybe some kind of mushroom grower's book. Yeah, I think today we probably need to go to the top levels of the mines just to kill some more bugs. Go to like level 20 where all those little worms hang out. Yeah, nothing happens if you don't give the pet water. I think if you pet it a certain amount of times, then it tells you it loves you. It doesn't say it, but it just, like, a little message pops up. But yeah, I need to get some more bugs, I need to get some bait. Let's sell this wheat, because I will probably just stick with regular wheat and give that to the community centre. Got some of those in there already. Ready. Anything else we can cook right now? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Yep, fishing quest is not going to happen. Let's throw a newspaper in the recycling. And let's head on up to the mines via the spa. Because at the spa we can recharge the health. Or the energy, rather. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, another spice berry. I'll take it. I'll stab it with a trident and then I'll take it. And I got 2 spice berries there. See? Forager already paying dividends. Show me a train. Nope. Not going to happen. Never seen a train in this game. What happens if you just sleep? Well... The days just tick over. Like, there's nothing that happens, really. You don't get to do anything. You can sleep until winter if you want to. But it's not like your character dies or anything, you know? You don't really need to eat in this game. Like, I'm recharging my energy by going to the bath. You don't really need to do a whole lot. But, yeah, you know, what's the point of playing a game? Like playing Sonic the Hedgehog and just staying at the start. I mean, eventually you die because the time runs out, but that doesn't happen in this game, so... I imagine your granddad isn't particularly happy with you, but... Aside from that, nothing really of consequence happens. charged up, so let's mosey on into town. Let's hit up the mines and see what's what. I suppose I could probably pick up a couple of nice gems and stuff from the mines if I can find them, but they're probably going to be on the lower levels anyway. So let's start around level 15 and see how we get on. Because there's always going to be little bugs and duggies and stuff. So, buggies and duggies. And at least my pickaxe is good for these levels. Trident's always been good. And the bug meat is going to be 5 bait a piece, which is not bad, especially when you get little clusters of bugs like this. So easy to kill. Could use a Sparday. Yeah, couldn't we all, Sparky? I got a trident from fishing. It was literally in the first treasure chest I fished up. Which is pretty great, because it was... like, I haven't found a better weapon yet. You could probably buy one from the Adventurers Guild right now, but they're super expensive. So I prefer not to. The only other weapon that we could have fished up from fishing that would be better is a sword called Neptune's Glaive. And I have not seen it yet. I think I got it in one of my other playthroughs that I then deleted because I didn't want to get past spring. Back when me and Mrs. Riss were playing this a bit more regularly. We are crushing it down here, which is good. And there are bugs aplenty. Nice. And there's a ladder, lovely. Aha! How about you? Those insects are my least favourite thing in this game until you get to the skull caverns and the serpents. But yeah, they're so easy with a trident. If you can one-shot them, then they're just nothing. But when you start off and you just have a rusty sword, it's pretty terrible. But I fished up the trident before I even had the sword, which was pretty funny. Give me more bug meat. I need to bait some fish. There we go. Topaz here, which I'll sell. The poor things don't stand a chance. I know, but I need bait. I'm going to dig up every rock in this mine if it helps me find a ladder. Yeah, Sparky, you can actually reload a level by going to the lift and then just going up and then back down, and it will turn up on a completely different looking floor, and like everything respawns. So the mine is essentially infinite, which is very useful. Many things to life. Welcome to the stream. You're probably the craziest username we have so far. So congratulations on that particular honour. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Let's keep going down and see if we can grab any more bug meats. I think we can, it looks like. Oh yeah, alright. That's probably gonna do us well for the time being. 70 bait is gonna last a good couple of days. And the fishing quest is not gonna be particularly doable, unfortunately, but oh well. What else could we do? We've got ocean fish we can't do. River fishing, I think we can't do until fall or winter. Is that what somebody said in the chat? So I guess we'll go to town. Specialty fish we need to go to the desert for, or buy a sandfish from the cart lady. I think it's a sandfish anyway. Yes, a sandfish. So, what's left? Night fishing for the walleye, which again I think is a summer fish, or a fall fish rather. Let's go chat to Elliot while he's out here. Hello, Jade. You look puzzled. The hot summer air can make us a trifle dizzy. Hello, Surab. Welcome along. Oh, school got cancelled today for you? Wow, okay. Is it a snow day? Or just generally called off? I remember school getting cancelled for us when I was younger, not because it was snowing, but because it was too cold and the heating in the school wasn't working. So it was like, you know, legally we can't keep kids in this building because we can't heat it. Which seems kind of absurd in a way, but I guess they have to make sure kids don't get sick or whatever. Coming to the beach was worth it, I think. I keep forgetting to go to the museum during the day, though. So we've got a couple of artifacts we need to drop off. Let's raid the trash, because why not? Oh, there's a Joja Cola in there, fair enough. That can be a present for Sam. Stolen from the bin outside his own house. We'll give it to him for his birthday, he'll never know the difference. Anything else we can grab up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Looking forward to repairing the bus. Heading out to the desert. And we can sell these lovely items. I need to go and hand in the spiceberry at the community centre, don't I? We can do that. We can probably do that really quickly before the day ends. Sell the topaz, sell the earth crystal, and that'll do. Let's cook up this as well. Good, good. Moving on up. Need to buy some more wheat seeds. Pop the sap in there to make more fertilizer later. I think we can give Marnie a chocolate cake and that will probably get us in good with her so we can complete Lewis's quest. Because we don't really have much on the board with Marnie right now. Hello Sri, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Playing some Stardew Valley here. 5th day of summer, year 1. And everything is looking pretty swell, I think. You know what, this is going to give us some more seeds to plant, isn't it? This is the summer foraging seeds. Which is a nice little reward, and it means we have some more stuff to plant. Boom, there it is. So, good thing I went to the spa today, because we are going to plant these when we get back to the farm. Hopefully I'll have time. I think we'll be alright though. If it means more money, I'm all for it. Oh, hello. We have ourselves a request. What have you got? 4 red slimes to slay. Well, we will probably manage that. I reckon I could go down there with a trident and have a stab at it. No pun intended. See you later, CNE Craft. Thanks for hanging out. Lovely to see you as always. Now then. How can we organise this? I reckon we'll probably put them just over here. And then we'll throw down some fertiliser anyway, because we've got it. Whichever one it's in. That's the one. Just so a few of them turn out nice. And then we'll save the rest of the seeds, because I don't think we'll have time to plant them all tonight. Or maybe we will. Maybe we will. It's going to run me out of energy, though. I mean, like, tomorrow it will, for sure. Wish I had the other watering can at this point so I could make watering this line a bit easier. No worries, there it is. And it's midnight. So it's time to pet the cat and go to bed. See what's up on the weather. Clear and sunny still. Of course. Alright, I'm going to go grab myself a glass of water, just so I don't get too parched from all this talking. Nice little cash flow though. Back in a second, guys. Hey, what's up? Stardew Valley Online is actually coming, apparently. There's going to be an update, although I'm not sure if it's online multiplayer or local multiplayer. Not sure which they're working on, possibly even both. The spirits are in good humour today, and tomorrow's weather is looking sunny as always. I suppose it is summer, so it makes a rough amount of sense. We have ourselves a new crop. Some hot peppers, fantastic. We will take all of those. Yum yum. Take one of those to community centre. Save one just in case anybody asks to rub it on their knees or whatever. We've got some weird folk remedies in this town. Just evolved Sandygast in Pokemon Moon. Congratulations. I have no idea what a Sandygast is, but I hope that's what you were looking for. Multiplayer would be awesome, you're right. Having two farmers on a farm. I'm not sure how they would balance it though, because you'd just be able to do stuff twice as fast. I don't know if they would necessarily bother balancing it, because, you know, it's a fairly relaxed game, so it's not like it really needs that much balancing, but you never know, they might make a couple of changes just to make sure that you can't do stuff super fast or whatever, so you don't break the game in some way. Can I pick that yet? Apparently I can't. I'll have that though. My cat was making a beeline for that chili pepper. Goodness knows what would have happened if he actually eaten it. My actual cat is currently grooming himself just like this one is in the game, so that's pretty funny. They look quite similar too. Oh, we have ourselves an oak resin. Use that to make a keg when I can. She'll probably not be for a little while actually, but we'll see. Right, let's get the rest of these crops watered and then let's go see a man about an axe. Yeah, I guess you could gather resources a little bit quicker, but then there's not much to stop you just gathering resources anyway, like sooner or later you're just going to have enough stuff. Let's save one hot pepper here. Let's save one in the inventory. Drop the rest in the box because I need something to sell. I need to buy more wheat seeds from Pierre's shop on the way through, so let's not skip over town with the minecarts. Although, you know what, we'll do it on the way back. Because this way we can get to Clint right away. And get the axe back. Oh yeah, steel axe. Hype. This is the latest version that isn't a beta. Like, I've heard there's a beta version out now that fixes a couple of things, mainly localization. Donate to the museum. We'll drop off the bone flute can go over there next to the drum, and we can drop off this bone here as well. I think that's everything we had for the museum so far. There's a ton of books here that I haven't read yet. We've got a flute block as well. All good. See you later, Sri. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Could do it with a split screen like the Lego games. You know what I've seen of the developers working on the multiplayer? It has been a split screen. But I don't know... Oh, Pam wants a rainbow trout. I know where one of those can be found, so that's good. Yeah, I think they have done a split screen thing, so I'm not sure if that's necessarily how they're going to do the final game, or if they're just doing that for like development purposes. I'm not sure how it works, but we will see. Whatever they do with it, I'm excited to see them do it. Because I have a laptop that can play Stardew Valley as well, so if it's online multiplayer, then me and Mrs. Riffs could always play side by side. Don't actually want to do anything there. We want to plant these, don't we? Let's throw the flute block in there, though, because I never use these things. Should do a genocide run. What, of this or of Undertale? Where's all my wood? Is it in here? Oh, it is in there, okay. I thought I had more wood than that. In it goes. Right, let's hop up to the spa. Oh, some bubbles. I'll take advantage of the bubbles while they're here. Considering we're going to get all our energy back in a minute anyway, I may as well get a couple of nice fish to sell. The stream crashed for you guys. My dashboard still says it's kind of going okay, so not sure what's happening there, but try refreshing your feed and hopefully it'll work out. Now it's down to 6 people watching. Okay, we're good now? Okay, good. Yeah, I've no idea what happened there. Yeah, my dashboard showed no sign of anything, and suddenly the chat was just like, has everything died? YouTube occasionally has little hiccups like that, so I would not be surprised if it's just something on their end. No worries, as long as you can see and hear me. That's the important bit. Yeah, I do have Twitter, by the way, for people who are asking. It's just @PixelRiffs, so if you want to follow me on there, please do. Been posting some stuff about new art stuff for my channel, and generally speaking, some other updates about what games I'm going to play and stuff like that. I also use it just to chat with people when I'm not streaming or making videos or whatever. need to have a stretch. I'm with Sparky. I could use a spa day. Never actually been to like a proper spa. I don't like having a massage. That's the main thing. I feel like I get too ticklish. I'm oddly thirsty for some reason. There isn't really much else to do in here. It's like a big mirror. You can't see yourself in it. I assume that's a fuse box of some kind, just on the wall in the women's changing room. Because why not? I look like a Smurf for a second. Interesting. That's the YouTube Smurf filter. Let's chop down these trees now that we have a better axe. It's still not great. Like, I'm used to the iridium axe, which chops stuff down in like 2 hits. But I suppose it's better than the other one was. I hope it's better than the other one was. What am I doing in the mine? I've no idea. I've wandered into the mine, I can't remember what I came in for. You know the feeling. I think the gold axe is where the tools really start getting good. At least we get ourselves a ton of wood. Hello, Marlon. Buy this glow ring off me, I have no need of it. Bone sword? What? I've not seen that one before. This one gives you more defense, this one gives you more, slightly more attack and speed and weight. So maybe we'll look into getting those at some point. The dark boots might be useful, the other stuff is trash. Anything else we can do over here? I don't think so. We can't go to the quarry yet, so I guess we're just going to have to mosey around. Do some fishing, maybe. Upgrade the pick. I haven't got enough money to yet, but maybe that's where fishing comes in, huh? Maybe, maybe. Oh, yes, especially if there's bubbles. Bubbles! May bubbles. Come get some. Oh yes, perfect shots. A hit! We got a hit on our hands. This is going to be another sturgeon, isn't it? These flighty ones. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we can sell that one though. Good times. Got to get the treasure, but I can't miss the fish. There we go. Beautiful. Not quite a perfect catch, but I'll take it anyway. All about that bass. Fake facts. Tokyo has a larger population than Japan. Time was invented in Dublin in 1903 by Seamus O'Clock. Hey, we got a rainbow trout. So that one... Oh, that was what we were doing in the mine. We were going to kill the slimes. Alright, well, we better go and do that real quick, hadn't we? We'll nip down to level 80. But now we've got a rainbow trout. We can give that to Pam, and everything will work out just fine. 2 quests in a day. Not bad. Other good facts. The Spanish have no word for tapas. Got lots of gold ore down here. Apparently no slimes. Oh, there's a bat though. You can hear the bats before they actually turn up, which is sometimes quite useful. Well, that one just doesn't seem to be coming anywhere near me. And I'm like, fair enough, you can stay away. Stay the heck away. There's one. The one time I actually want to find slimes, none of them bother turning up. There's a ruby over here, which I'll absolutely take, though. Have I given one of these to the museum yet? I have, so I can sell that one. Fantastic. It's actually worth money. Get out of here, bat. Oh, that one dropped a bomb. No way. It dropped a bomb like it farted or something. That's the worst. Let's see. Any slimes whatsoever. This is actually going to be quite a lucrative run of the mines. Even though we've not really got the pickaxe for it, we can grab a bunch of nice little treasures and things. Cave carrots, alright. Yeah, we've not encountered a single slime yet, of course. Of course. Well, we might at least be able to drop by the what's it called, the bar, and see Pam, even if we don't get back in time to see Lewis. Oh yeah, there's a slime. You lot all get back, especially you. There we go. Do I bother picking up the void essence? I don't know. There's 2 more slimes over here. But I need to kill 4 total. One more slime, that's all I need. There's one. Yes, we're going to do it. And some fire quartz over there as well. Not taking a great deal of damage either, which is nice. I say that now. You guys will watch me absolutely crumble. Nope, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about the void essence, not going to take that with me. Oh, you know what? Let's use the minecart. Let's go to town this way. Anything much happening on a Saturday? I think everyone's down the saloon on Saturday nights, aren't they? That's the one. Alright. Where's Lewis? Is Lewis not here? Well, let's give the rainbow trout to Pam anyway. She'll be at the bar. She's always at the bar. Don't eat it. Give it to Pam. There we go. Here's your payment as promised. Lovely. Let's see if we can get to Lewis's house before he closes his door for the night, but I doubt it. You feel like as the mayor, his door should always be open, but it feels like his door is... we were like so close. His door is only ever open until 10 PM. An emerald, now I can finally trade with a villager. Yeah, not bad. Gunther needs that, so I guess we are trading it with a villager. Lewis just not around, though. That sucks. I thought Saturday night was the night they were all at the saloon. Maybe that's only in certain seasons. Maybe they don't do that in summer. But I think Lewis is probably going to be at his house now. He's definitely not in here anywhere, is he? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Rats. Oh well. The quest will go away, which is annoying, because I killed the slimes. It'd be great if he was like walking back from somewhere in the middle of the night. I could just catch up with him, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Never mind. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Marnie. She might know where Lewis is. Probably not. Have you been to that strange tower? Yes, I have. There's a wizard who lives there. He's fine. Now then. Anything we can drop off in the bundles before we head home? You know what? I think it might be possible to... Is there an oak resin in one of them? I think it's in the wizard's one, isn't it? Let's see. Enchanter's bundle. Yes, an oak resin. Good. Well, we can drop that off now. It's a little bit late, but we'll get back in time, so no worries there. Hello, Junimos. Get out of the way. Enchanter's bundle. Oak resin. Booyah. Played for and got. So, it's getting late. Saturday the 6th. I think Gus's birthday is on the 8th, so we don't have to worry about birthdays for a little while. I forget what Gus likes, though. sell those and those. We can definitely sell that. That's going to make us a lot of money. Sell the solar essence as well, because we keep that most of the time, so we've got a bit of it already. Anything else we can drop off in here? One of those. Pine cone, fibre, cave carrots, that kind of stuff. Let's start cooking this gold, because then that'll be done by the time we wake up. Yeah, not bad. Oh, I didn't drop off the hot pepper. Never mind. Do that another time. Keep the bat wings. The bat cave. Let's pop the trash in the recycling. Put the other trash in there and head to bed. And what are we expecting tomorrow? Anything fun? More beautiful sunny days. Lovely. Right, now this is an interesting decision we've got to make. Folks, make it for me. I went with Miner on my other account, and +1 all per vein is nice. But the chance for gems to appear in pairs is also quite appealing. So, place your votes now. Which profession do we go with? Miner or geologist? Let me know. People say miner, people saying geologists. It's a mixed bag. So far it's just a spam competition between Cody and Tacos. So, you know what? I went with miner in my other playthrough. We'll go with geologist this time. And we'll rake in the money in the meantime, which means we can probably upgrade the pickaxe now. Make that geologist skill be put to good use. I think today I should probably go and chop some wood. Unless there's anything else I can do. Of course, Lewis is no longer offering me 500 gold for killing those slimes. Baked fish! Awesome. We will have that. Yeah, the day is a neutral one. Oh, a storm coming tomorrow. Fantastic. If only I had the lightning conductor recipe, but I don't. But it means I won't have to water anything at least. Although storms can be a little bit of a problem because sometimes it kills some of your crops. So hopefully it doesn't kill any strategically placed melons. Because I want a giant melon. 2 radishes. Why not? Just watering this in any old pattern right now. There we go. Looks like a lot of votes came in for geologist, which is good because I picked it. And when these melons grow, we are going to clean up. At least I hope we are. The cat seems to have taken an interest in them, so they must be nice melons. You can tell our cat has good taste. Can confirm. As long as he doesn't poop in the melon patch, we'll be fine. Keep running out of water. Yeah, maybe I should go and clear out some of the trees up by the railway station and then take a bath in a natural spa and head for the forest. That seems like a good order to do things. I love how my patches where I'm growing stuff always turn out like the weirdest shapes. I try and keep everything structured and orderly, and then it just turns into this. I don't know if I've watered any of these hops, so I better go and do it again, just in case. I think I did the bottom ones, did I? You can usually tell if you like hoe the space next to them. Never mind, we'll do them all anyway, because we're only going to recover our energy, so it's not a huge deal. Right, I'm not going to do anything with the radishes. We may as well put one in the house so we can use it for radish salad. Put it in the fridge. There we go. One radish in the fridge. The other one's going in the box. Because you don't need the radishes for any bundles or anything. You can take that to the museum. I'm probably going to run out of energy before I finished watering all the crops. Oh, it's going to be close, but we'll manage. Oh no! 4 left. Oh, we were so close to death. Literally 0 left. Oh my days. Well, we were going to get exhausted, but we have a natural spa to save us. What does the box do? What box? What box? Why is everybody in the chat now pooping in the melon patch? You guys. Oh, the box for the that you put all the stuff in. That's how you sell stuff in this game, basically. It's how you make your money. You can sell it to the other people in the shops, but there's really no need to, unless you want the money like straight away. Oh, look at that energy bar climb back up. That's therapy. No point in having the windows wide open right now because it's a little dark outside. Alright, that should be good enough. Probably not going to use the rest of that energy. Am I playing the girl character? I am, yes. The chat voted on it, and we went with the girl. Her name is Jade. She looks like that. Without her hat on. She's got some fancy boots right now. Okay, let's chop down the trees up here. We'll hang around up here just in case a train happens to pass. Which I don't think it will, but no worries. I wonder if a train is more likely to pass if you do something like one way or the other, or if it's just entirely random. Hello, the Rare Ruby. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're playing some Stardew Valley, hanging out, having a nice chill stream. Dig up these rocks. It'd be cool if you could occasionally find fossils in these rocks. I don't know why you would. But any more so than just digging them up off the path, you know? You get geodes and stuff, so I guess that's something. One of the other fun things about this game, in terms of like mechanics you can exploit and stuff, is that you can actually load up this area with kegs and stuff, because nobody really goes up there. So later on you can just start a brewing operation up by the train. It's a bit of a strange way of doing things, but it's possible. You can do it. I'm going to very quickly take the mine to Clint's house. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Need to take the minecart back to our house first, because I need to grab some iron, because I got caught out by that last time. I'll take that grape though. That'll be useful. For something, not sure what. Get the iron. Get the money. And hopefully... You know what, we could also upgrade the watering can. Which might be a wise move, because it's going to be a storm tomorrow. Chat, what are we doing? Do we upgrade the pickaxe, or do we upgrade the watering can? Place bets now. Time is paused, so Clint will still be able to have his shop open. Do we upgrade the pickaxe or the watering can? I'm going to grab another quick glass of water. Looks like the watering can has it, folks. Pretty much across the board. But if it's going to be a storm tomorrow, then that's absolutely fine. We can definitely take the hit. And it is going to be more useful, I think, than the pickaxe, because we got pretty far down with the pickaxe anyway, so we should be alright. Upgrade it, my man. Make sure it has the same amount of water left in it when I return. Because he always seems to do that. It's really weird. It's like he builds the new watering can around the water that the old one contained. I have no idea how he does it. The man's an absolute genius. Yeah, you're right. The can is probably going to be the more useful of the two. So I reckon you done me proud, chat. You made a good call there. Already got the sandstone, so that's all good. I like the fact I'm just carrying a bomb around in my inventory. That's just a little odd. You could just drop it anywhere and leave. Right, let's head down to the beach real fast, just to see if there's anything cool down there, and if not, then we can do a bit of fishing. And on the way back, we could stop in the forest, or even on the farm, actually, and cut down some of the trees there with our new axe. Hi, Jazz. Don't want anything, just chatting to people on my way past. There's Lewis, dang it. I wanted to... take his money. Apparently he's not going to let me do that. Never mind. Oh, there's some worms up here by Elliot's house. And a trilobite. Heck yes. Or is it a trilobite? Never know how to pronounce those things. How do you pronounce fossil? Chat goals. Alright, let's do some fishing. Show me the money. Get me some fish. Any treasure? Probably not today, but we'll see. Red mullets. I had a terrible feeling then that I hadn't turned my microphone back on, but I had. It's all good. I think you'd let me know by now. I just tried to stab Lewis. You know it. I killed those slimes for him, and he never gave me any money for it. Oh, dang it, legendary fish. Every time. Why? Why? Oh, we're getting there. We're actually holding our own. Probably ain't gonna happen though, right? Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. Devious. I need myself a better fishing rod for that. Oh, really? Really? 2 times in a row? Come on. Come on. I bet you it's swimming around taunting me, just hooking seaweed on my pole the rest of the time. See? Told you. It's like, nah. You ain't gonna fish anything up today, mister. Or missus. Whichever you are. That isn't even a legendary fish, and it's already like, let me imitate it. Is this going to be a super cucumber or something? Possibly. I'm amazed that sea cucumbers can move so fast, considering that they don't really do a great deal otherwise. What are you? Yeah, it's a super cucumber. Alright, not bad. Okay, well we can sell one of those then. You never fish on Stardew Valley? It's a pretty good way of making money in the early game, but I tend to stop once I've done the community centre. There's bubbles up there. Let me grab that real fast. Can I? Can I even fish in this area? Apparently I can. Paige streams on Beam on Fridays. Yeah, she does. Is she still playing Final Fantasy, or has she moved on from that? I've never actually tried fishing in this area. It's really funny. I guess you just get regular ocean fish. I can't reach those bubbles right now. Fishing is the best way of spending your time in the game. Well, it depends whether or not you like fishing after a certain point, because sooner or later you just get a ton of money from selling crops. Especially if you're brewing wine and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good in the early game for sure. Nothing in your trash. Not going to raid the other trash because those guys were watching me. Oh, it's Sunday. I should go to the travelling cart if it's still open. I'm not sure when she closes. I don't have much money, but then I don't tend to buy stuff if it's super expensive anyway. Are you closed? Dang it, she's closed. Boo. You know what, we could get into the secret woods though, how about that? Now that we've got this axe, can chop our way through this. Haha, secret woods. And what can we get in here? Probably nothing. Oh, we can get a fiddlehead fern, good. We can have that for the community centre. I've already got a wood skip, so I don't need to fish here. I guess we can just kill slimes if we want to. It's a slightly nicer environment than the mine for killing slimes. Let's grab the hardwood while we can, shall we? I don't know if you can grow sea cucumbers. What do you mean in, like, real life? Anything else around here? No more ferns, but all we need is one. For the moment, at least. I think that's one of the bundles I haven't completed in my other playthrough, because I think that's the chef one. Some of the stuff in that is a little bit difficult to track down. Cerno! Hello! It wouldn't be a Stardew Valley stream without you. Welcome along. $20 energy left. Do you reckon that's enough to chop down a tree? I think it is. Have the tree. Maybe not the stump. Oh, we can have the stump as well. Good. That's all I wanted. Is there anything here I can eat? Well, I suppose there's some stuff I can eat. Is there anything here that's worth eating? Grapes apparently give you tons of energy, which I did not realise. Although that is a special grape. Right now you're watching the stream on the phone and playing the game. That's how you do it. I've spent my own time the same way. Right, let's dump some of this stuff in here. Let's not sell that because we need it. Let's sell the super cucumber because we have one of those already. I guess we can probably sell the grape as well. Spiceberry can go, that can go, that can go, those can go. Everything else stays with me. What happens when you lose all your energy? You just become exhausted, which means you don't recoup as much energy the following day. And you walk you walk slower, which eventually means that if you don't make it to your house, then you can pass out and then you wake up with half of your money missing, like in Pokemon. Hardwood can go in there as well. I think I'm supposed to have dropped off that hot pepper at the community centre already, but I just haven't. No worries. Let's hop back in here. Pet the cat. Check the Queen of Sauce. Oh, baked fish we've already done. Okay, cool. And let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Wonderful stuff. So we have ourselves a little bit of extra cash. Today is Gus's birthday. What do we buy Gus? Chat, look up what Gus likes. And we'll see what we can get him. Hello, cat. Fortune teller, what have we got today? Mildly perturbed. Okay, fair enough. And living off the land is just jammering on about corn. But I'm fine with that. Today we can go and do a couple of things. We can probably go and chop some more wood. I think will be the best option. We could do that on the farm. Clear out some of this gubbins. I want to build some stuff around here. Oh, hello. That happened. When do you get lightning rods? At what stage can you craft lightning rods? Ah, I hate when all of the stuff goes in the water. It's the worst. You start chopping trees from this angle so it doesn't all go in the water. There we go. I've got a magnet ring and everything. It's just a little bit difficult here and there. How do I choose mods for my streams? They're all people from my community. People I've known for a long time, people I trust. They are friends or friends of friends. That kind of thing. A few of them are my patrons as well, but that's not a prerequisite. Orange, escargot, fish taco, diamond. Really? Oh, he loves copper? I'm not sure if I'm being trolled or not. That's the problem with asking guys stuff like this. See, I really want to be able to make a lightning rod, but I don't know what point you learn that recipe. It's probably like the next level of farming or foraging or something, isn't it? What's that going to be? I have no idea what that's going to be. Is that a tomato plant or something? Probably is. Can give that to the museum. Give that to the community centre along with that. Okay. Have I done the construction bundle yet? I've not. That's... oh no, it's the other one. Crafts room. Construction bundle. We haven't done. Okay, cool. So I can probably take the hardwood and some of this wood over and do that. Because I've got enough of both. And I can spend the rest of my day chopping stuff down at the forest. That seems like a good plan. Make sure to stab your grapes before you pick them up off the ground. Hey Lizardface, welcome along! How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I don't have a diamond, escargot, fish taco or an orange, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to give Gus what he wants. What does he like? Never mind loved ingredients, I just want to give him something that he'll be okay with. Let's go to the mine and come down this way. Oh. I'm good, Lizardface, not having such a bad day myself. I've completely forgot what I'm doing over here, but that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I was going to the community centre, wasn't I? To drop off a couple of things. And then we can go and chop some wood. Gus likes daffodils. Okay. If I still have a daffodil in my chest, I will give him a daffodil. We will see. We can manage. Oh, also because it's a rainy day, we can get some of the fish that only happen on rainy days, right? So we could go to the ocean and try and fish up a red snapper. Chef's bundle. That's where this needs to go. Need some maple syrup as well from somewhere. A fodder bundle needs 10 hay and we still only have 6. Right, construction bundle. I forget what you get for this one, but I don't think it's all that good. Let's find out. One of those, more of that, and this. Yay! Oh, a charcoal kiln, that's right, it's rubbish. I never use it, because I'm never really that short on coal. And if I am, I just go mining. But was there anything else? The hot pepper we need to give in. Yes, I think just the hot pepper. That's summer crops. Hot pepper. Okay, we should get the others fairly soon as well. Stream is unwatchably laggy for you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's a YouTube thing today. They seem to be having occasional hiccups. Feel like throwing a hot pepper as hard as I can against the mountain face. Please deliver to Sebastian. What? This kid is so weird. But that's what we saved the other hot pepper for, so that's what we're going to do. Going to give it to him so he can hurl it at the mountain face. Like he's Gandalf fighting the Balrog. Alright, let's do it. But first, let's fish. And let's pick up all of the clams that we can. Oh, there's tons of stuff on the beach right now. Is it crab mating season yet? The water turns a really weird colour during part of summer, which I think is related. Oh, that was a rumbly one. I think it's probably just a good day at the beach. Oh, the mariner's there. People be crazy while you throw peppers, exactly. Kid needs to get his mind right. Oh, seagulls. Mine? Mine? Oh, of course we get seaweed. Give me a red snapper. Let me complete that bundle today at least. Freaking lightning always makes me like click my finger, itchy trigger finger over here. I always think I need to react to something when I don't. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Final Fantasy X, but there's a game in that where you have to dodge lightning 200 times in a row. And, oh, it's difficult. Sebastian loves frozen tears. Yep. And there he is over there, look at him. If only I had a hot pepper on me, if only I hadn't just given that one to the community centre. He's scaring away the birds. Alright, be a red snapper for goodness sake, so we can end this and go somewhere else. Oh, it's a tuna, of course. Of course, my torment continues. Sebastian is a great kid. He spends pretty much the entire time in his basement on his computer, which, let's face it, most of the rest of us do as well, so we can relate at least. I've never really gone after Sebastian when I've played this before. Yes, there it is, a red snapper. Fantastic. Alright. We can hopefully rely on Sebastian to still be here when we come back with a hot pepper in a minute. Oh, completely missed that one. What a whiff. Anything I can throw out in favour of clay? Really don't need clay for very much. But I'll throw out the fibre, because I can always find fibre. But yeah, I've never really gotten to know Sebastian in this game when I've played it on other characters. I wonder if that's where we should go with this. Should we court Sebastian with Jade? Who do you guys reckon we should go for? Because obviously we've got a female character, but she can date any of the eligible bachelors or bachelorettes in town. So, be interested to hear your thoughts. There's worms on the stone here. And some more clay. Of course it is. This game loves to throw clay at you and you use it for one thing. Are you singing Paolo Nutini? I'm pretty sure that's a Paolo Nutini lyric. Is it that guy or is it someone else? There's a song that says something like that. Corey, hello, welcome along. How are you doing today, sir? Hope you're having a lovely day. And oh, we can make ourselves some field snacks. We better do that. I'm always in need of stuff to eat. We could even make some more wild seeds with the stuff that we've got. But I don't need them because I've already got a ton of wild stuff growing. Anything else? Marry Penny or Leah, they have great stories. I think I'm going after Leah in my, like, my main playthrough, the one that I'm just doing, like, for myself, you know? I think I'm probably going after Leah, so maybe Penny, then? I don't know. Someone's saying choose Maru. Maru is one of the people we were considering on the Justina game. So maybe Maru, but maybe we'll give Maru a break. Leave her to her inventions. We need to sell everything aside from the red snapper. And then we need to give Sebastian a hot pepper. There it is. It was fate. Destiny brought you this hot pepper. Fling it against the mountainside if you must. Oh, a couple of votes coming in for Maru. Your neighbour had shovelled for you. That's the sign of a good neighbour, Corey. They shovel the path for you. Good neighbours. So you are one of the people who has had snow. Because, yeah, I was talking about this earlier on. A few people have had school cancelled and stuff like that, and I've been keeping an eye on a couple of people online on Twitter and stuff who've been saying that they've had a lot of snow. We're definitely past snow season here in Britain, but we don't always get snow. Chances are we don't get it some years. So we had a little bit of it. It was nice. It was picturesque. It went away. Everything was good. Is Sebastian still there? He's returning. He's seen me with the hot pepper and he wants to claim it from my very hands. And we got ourselves an achievement. So, dramatic lightning. Sebastian has been given his hot pepper. We can wander up to the community centre and drop off the red snapper. Complete that bundle. Captain Panos is here. Welcome along. How you doing? Let's chat to Alex, seeing as he's out. This is not good weather for sports. That's literally all he cares about. It's so funny. And let me see what we can give to Gus as well. That was the other errand for today, is to give Gus a birthday present. Got to help a man out. Bring him a daffodil or something. Sea fish. Red snapper goes in. Bundle complete. Oh yeah, and we get warp totems. Those are actually quite useful. I don't tend to use them all that much until I have enough stuff to craft more. But warp totems for the beach are kind of handy. So let's mosey back over to the farm. Maybe knock down a couple more trees and then come back with something for Gus. Gus has expensive tastes. He likes diamonds and oranges. I feel like an orange shouldn't be an expensive thing, but in this game, you've got to work for your oranges. I don't have a daffodil. Okay, what else can we give to Gus? What else does Gus like? Does he like mushrooms? I've probably got some mushrooms in the cave. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Could really do with a purple mushroom, though. Hate that the warp tokens are consumable. Yeah, and the only other thing you can do is get the... you can buy that rod from Krobus, which is like... Oh, goodness knows, it's like 2 million gold or something. It's the only other way you can do it. And that just takes you back to the farm. But that's super useful for travelling. I can probably put LG Futan Bear in here now, can't I? Oh. Just walk past the... I always put that picture above the bed, it fits really well. Yeah, just randomly walk past the flute blocks. He likes life elixir and maple syrup. Well, I've got a life elixir. That was pretty expensive, but I guess I could give him that. Let me just have a quick check of the wiki. I feel like if it's only a like, then... Let's see. Nobody likes Joja Cola except for Sam, so I don't know why I'm keeping that in my inventory. I should probably just sell it. Stardew Valley. Gus. Who are you, Gus? Tell us about you. Reveal yourself. Best gift, diamond, escargot, fish taco, orange. We know that already. Daffodil. He's neutral about common mushrooms. Dandelions, hazelnuts, and leeks. So don't give him a salmonberry, a horseradish, coleslaw, holly, or quartz. Okay. Alright, well. See if there's anything we can cook him in the house. I guess probably not, because, yeah, the only thing we had was a radish. Need oil and vinegar at least. So... We've got a lot of morals. I could give him a chocolate cake. Let's give him a birthday cake. Actually, no, let's not. They're actually quite good. What else? What else? What else? He's neutral on most things. Give him an ice cream. Everybody likes ice cream. Play the snapshot? I will, but not right now. Recently I've just been streaming Stardew Valley. I'm going to do some Minecraft stuff in episodes. Like actually uploaded episodes, but probably not going to be streaming it. Minecraft is kind of stressful to stream for me. I don't know if I just don't have the temperament for it, but I prefer to be able to sit back and think. And in the stream I feel like I at least need to chat to you guys. Hey, there we go, alright. We gave Gus an ice cream at like 8:30 at night on a Monday, but he's cool with it, so it's fine. I like the way every time you talk to Harvey he just gives you medical advice. That's literally everything the man says. Right, let's go back to the farm. And we'll go via Cindersap Forest so we can chop down a couple more trees. Because I need to start collecting wood, making buildings on the farm, getting animals together, that kind of thing. See you later, Cody. Right, a couple of trees we can knock down here. Don't want to be out too late, but I think we'll manage. We'll probably run out of energy before we run out of daylight. Get a couple of field snacks down us in a minute, though. There's a couple of nice foragey bits around the place. Can always use some more sweet peas. Maybe work on relationships with people in winter. I plan to, but I like to give people stuff for their birthdays because that's just going to give you the most score when it comes to relationship stuff. I've missed a couple so far, but it's nice to try and get them where you can. But yeah, winter is definitely a good time to go around and talk to people. I spend most of winter in the skull caverns, because you don't need to worry about planting everything in the morning, so you can just get up and go straight to the bus. Doing alright for wood supply now, which is good. I'll hack down a couple more trees on my way back up through the farm, but I think I'd probably better make my way back there just in case. I'm going to take these beach totems off the bar as well, just in case, because otherwise I'll click on one of them and suddenly I'll be at the beach when I need to be at home. Get our watering can back from Clint tomorrow, which is going to be great. Dang it, I hate when all the wood goes in the water. That's the main problem with this farm, actually. And now, one more tree. Let's have the last of our salmon berries. So this is going to be the last tree we will fell tonight. Actually, I lied, it's this one. Ah, see, almost lost all of that wood in the water, but luckily I have a magnet ring, so that's taken care of. I want to cut down that tree, but it's all just going to go in the water. Right. It's 12:20. Tacos is back. Hello, hello. Let's throw those in there. Make another field snack. Replace that one we just ate. And then put the rest of this in here. Okie doke. We are good. That was a productive Monday. Gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. So we'll go over to Clint's and get the pickaxe as soon as we possibly can. Not a bad day money-wise. Had a lot of foraging stuff to sell, which is good. The 9th of summer. What are the spirits doing today? Somewhat annoyed. Well, I'm somewhat annoyed. There's going to be another storm tomorrow. Oh, and we've got a harvest. Oh, 500 gold from the mayor. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. Always looking out for me. Maybe that was the 500 gold that he owed me from killing those slimes that he never came through with. Got ourselves a sunflower as well. That's one for the community centre. We'll have that. Is this wheat done? No, it doesn't look like it is yet. Okay, well. Let's pet the cat first thing. Important things first. Let's save one hot pepper just in case, because Sebastian took our last one. We can replant the sunflowers, which is interesting. So I'll replant those over there. And then we need to go and get our watering can before we can do anything else, really. Let's sell those. Just cause. And do a little bit of fishing on the farm while we can. Need to stretch again. And of course, the first thing we're getting is algae. The spirits are annoyed with me, so not sure what I was expecting. And now I'm going to hate myself for having planted everything in rows of 3 instead of rows of 5, because now my watering can will do 5s. Oh, the rainbow trout is not a bad haul, though. Not a bad little catch. And a book. Wonderful. I wonder if the library has got anything worth reading yet. Because I've read most of them in my other playthroughs, and they're always in the same order, I think. To the town. Nothing in Clint's trash. I can go to the museum and drop off this trilobite first. Hello, mates. Triple denim over here. Let's put that up there, and we don't get anything for it, so that's all good. Let's have a quick read. Reading is fundamental. The Mysteries of the Dwarves. And apparently dwarves are aliens, according to M. Jasper. Oh, and this is the Brewmaster's Guide. Yep, diamonds after level 50. If only we had found one in time the other day, huh? Let's do a quick bit of fishing in the river, and then we will talk to Clint about getting our watering can back. What have you got for us, River? Something a little bit flighty, apparently. Oh, of course, it's a pike. It's always a pike. See you later, Jazzy the dog. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate your support. Perfect catches every time. Okay, 9 o'clock. We can go and chat to Clint. See what he's up to. LOU. Watering can. Back in action. And somehow has the same amount of water it had in it when we left it with him. Still no idea how that works, but never mind. Alright, let's move on. First thing we need to do is go and water the plants before we do anything else. It will be a disaster if we don't. Then we've almost got enough money to start upgrading the pickaxe as well, so I reckon that's probably next on the list, and then we'll have our full set of steel tools, give or take the hoe, which isn't hugely necessary. It is nice being able to water stuff just that little bit faster. because he fills it back up for you. I was thinking he just like transmutes the metal around the watering can, like around the water. It's a Full Metal Alchemist style. He just exchanges the element for something equivalent. He's nice like that. Clint is actually one of the creepier characters. He kind of stalks Emily for a while. I think a lot of people in the Stardew Valley fandom don't really like him for that. I think he's kind of a creeper. Alan, hello. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Got all British then. Hope you're having a good day. A very good day. Good day to you, sir. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Good day. He doesn't like stalk her so much as like he's really awkward around her and just doesn't know how to talk to her, but he kind of expects her to pay attention to him. He's one of those guys. But I haven't got that far into the game to find out if he actually like asks her out properly or whatever, you know? Oh, we've run out of energy almost. There's not enough energy to water my hops. Luckily I had a field snack. I had a granola bar made out of acorns. Saved the day. Been lacking in British things in daily life. Just me, or do you normally have other British things? Tea? Possibly tea? Right, so let's go to the spa, let's go and relax. Let's check the mushroom cave quickly first. I don't think there's going to be anything. Nope. Probably a couple more days. Oh, there's the spa. I was reading the chat and I got completely lost. Just me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. I like the fact that it's slightly dingy in here, to the point where my glow ring is actually doing something. Get yourself into the bath. There we go. Wash off all that mud from the farm. What is my main goal right now in the game? I'm trying to complete the community centre in year 1, and it's difficult. I need to start getting animal stuff done, which means I should probably pay Robin a visit to build a coop. But I need to get wood and stuff for that, and I don't have any on me right now. I think I have enough money, but I also want to get better tools. So it's it's a balancing act right now. I do need to chop down some wood though. Don't think there are any trees around here. I seem to have felled them all earlier. So let's have a quick look around Robin's place. Robin's got 2 trees in her backyard, which you can't do anything with. I presume they're her own private stock of trees, because she is a carpenter, after all. Let's get these trees, though. Mate as well. Should get a silo first. Already got one, so yeah, I'm covered there. But I do need to get a coop next. By the time I go and get some wood and then come back, Robin's not going to be behind the shop counter, if she's even there now. So I'll probably come back later. I do need to drop off this sunflower at the community centre. I do need to go and... I need to make sure I go and see the travelling cart lady more regularly, because sometimes she has some really useful bits for you to pick up. We're pretty close to this, though. All we need is a duck feather, which is a pain to get, and a red cabbage, which I think I can sometimes get from Travelling Cart Woman. Otherwise, you get the seeds for red cabbage from Pierre in year 2, I think. So that's the thing that's going to trip you up. Dimitri's telling me to water my plants every day. What do you think I've been doing, son? I'm a farmer. Condescending. Sebastian is Maru's half-brother. And she's like, we look nothing alike. I'm like, yeah. Noticed that. Hi, Pam. I'll just stab you with a trident. Hi, Pam. Maru's birthday is tomorrow, and then it's the Summer Luau. We've got preparations in place for that already, so that's no problem. Let's go chat to Penny real fast. She's over here. Hi. And she's tutoring Vincent and Jazz today, as she always is. Hi, Hayley. I just went through the trash. Do you wear these clothes every day? Well, sometimes I change the hat, but the boots have changed out a bit recently as well. Leah's staring at the ocean. She's just going to say the same thing over and over again. She finds the sound of the ocean soothing. The most soothing sound I have in this game is the cha-ching when I earn a lot of money. To the bubbles! Oh, nailed it. Good work. And of course it's a seaweed. Bring me the tuna! It requires some crops you can only get in year 2, but you can sometimes buy those from the travelling cart, so it's possible. It's entirely pot luck, but I'm going to try and get as much of it done as I can in year 1. So then in year 2 I can just kind of chill out, focus on like making friends and maybe finding somebody to marry or whatever, you know? And then I can focus on making the farm look all nice. I'm definitely a fan of the, people post those farms that are really well laid out, and they've kind of got everything organised, and they've got all the buildings in aesthetically pleasing formations and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I really like in this game. It's like being able to decorate stuff and make sure everything's in its right place. Like the Radiohead song. Why these fish always gotta act up? Seriously. Anytime it gets near the green bar, it's like, nope, fooled you. Freaking triple deek. There we go. Oh, another super cucumber. Excellent work. I'll take it. No idea how cucumbers are so agile, but there you go. I think YouTube is having problems kind of across the board, Lena, so I would not be surprised if you've got a bit more chat delay than you're used to. Raking it in with the super cucumbers, alright. I will have one. Oh, hello. Bit of treasure. I'll thirst for a little while, wonder what it's going to be. If it's Neptune's glaive, I'm going down the mines. Oh, it's some bait, a chewing stick, and some copper ore. Fair enough. That's not bad. At least I can sell some of it. At least the bait will help me fish up some more cool stuff. I will stay determined, Rare Ruby. It's all good. I've seen some people on the Reddit try and complete it in the first year, and it's not always possible. It requires a lot of luck and a very organised approach, which I don't really have right now. But my main focus with this game is just to have fun and hang out with you guys, so I won't be destroyed or anything. I'm in fall of year 2 on my other playthrough, and I've only just got to the point where I need the fruit trees for the community centre, and that's it. So, yeah, I think I just need a pomegranate now. So I should probably have been buying fruit trees already, because I need to get some of the fruit from those. But it's difficult when you don't have much money. And it's even more difficult on the farm we have right now, because the farm we have right now is the Riverlands, and it's not the best in terms of growing space. Maybe a year in real life. Yeah, I suppose so. That's another option. What have you got? A couple of copper ores, not bad. I also want to chop down this tree, but then it's just going to fall in the water. I'll get some wood from the stump, but that'll be it. Right. Chop down these. We can get ourselves a coop starting tomorrow. Hopefully. What other day does the travelling cart turn up? Because it's always got different stuff and it turns up on 2 different days. It's Sunday and it's some other day. Yeah, I know it falls in the direction I chop it, but it's still all going to fall in the water. You watch. I think this axe is... it doesn't feel faster than the other ones, but the other ones just feel ridiculously slow. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright. I'll let you have that. I still lost a couple, but... there we go. Not today. Gathering hay. Gotta prepare for having chickens. I think I'll probably build the coop on this island here, so that the chickens can come out and frolic. So I'll build the coop up in this corner. Just need to have it cleared out so that Robin can build there. Lovely. That'll do for tonight. Let's sell. Sell that as well, because we already have one of those. The super cucumber's going to make us a lot of money. Oh, the cat just got up. Probably means it's time for him to get fed soon. Okay, yeah, it's 6:30 here. It's not bad. Alright. Time to pet this cat. Oh, already did that this morning. Tomorrow it's going to be stormy, right? Yeah. Okie doke. Sleep for the night. And the day after tomorrow is the Summer Luau. Exciting times. Precious. Right. Queen of Sauce, what have you got for us? More baked fish, apparently. Fortune teller. Neutral day. Weather report tomorrow. Lovely weather for the luau. Alright, oh, we got some cloth as well. Ace. Oh, this was a coffee plant, of course. Right, we can start our coffee harvest now then. That's going to be pretty great. Give me that wheat. 12, excellent. Okay, we got the fodder bundle under control. Fantastic. You know what? I think we can buy a... oh, the shop is closed on Wednesdays. Dang it. Whoop. You know, we can buy an apple tree from Pierre probably tomorrow. Oh, it's not gonna be open on festival days either. Okay, we will buy an apple tree from Pierre on Friday, and that is the only thing I think we need to do for the community centre, because the rest of the stuff that requires fruit can be done like with animal products instead. I think that's what it is. The flower dance thing was in spring, so we've already done that already. And I didn't dance with anybody because I couldn't. All of my previous streams, by the way, if you're interested in watching them, are up on my channel. They're all fairly recent videos. Just got Stardew Valley live thumbnail, you can't really miss it. I'll knock down this tree while I'm at it, because I don't have enough wood. Ah, I need to go back. Let me see if I can get enough wood from going along the trail over here. If not, I'll just end up back at the farm anyway. The old dusty trail. Coffee plants. Yeah, I planted that in spring, I think, towards the end of spring, because it will just grow throughout spring and summer. And if I plant these, I forget how long they take, but they just keep producing after that, so it's really useful. Alright, let's quickly go and grab some more wood out of my chest so that we have enough for the coop. Unless we need stone as well, do we? Hope not. If we do, then I'm going to need to go back down the mine. Down pit! And grab ourselves some more stone. Is there anything else we can... Oh, we can grow some more melons in that patch over there. Ace! Let's do it. Now that the wheat has vacated the premises. Pickwick! I think we've already given the cloth to the community centre, so we don't need that. Oh, we've got a fair amount of stone too, so that should be okay. Yes, the stream is still going. We've been going for about 2.5 hours now, so it's a healthy length. I think we can be alright with that. Not going to finish up just yet. We'll have the luau at least. We'll see what we can fit in. Pickens! Hey, buddy. I think he wants to go out. Either that or he wants food. It's always one or the other. Hey, oh no, you're soaked. Sorry, Robin. Make me a coop. Yes, we have enough. Fantastic. And can we put it down here on this little island? Hopefully the grass hasn't grown in. Fantastic. Raise the coop. Raising a barn is normally a community event. So Robin will help us with that. Where's Maru? Is she here? Maru! Where you at? She's in her room. Can we go in yet? Ah, we're not good enough friends yet. Come out, Maru. I've got a strawberry for you. While we're waiting for her to come out, say hello to my cat. It's the cat. He says hello. Precious. He's like, what is all this? I don't understand. Oh, he's purring though. Hope you guys can hear him. No. Precious. Now then, when is Maru going to leave her room? It's raining, so she's probably just tinkering with whatever she's got going on these days. Apparently Haley is like the person who likes us the most. That's a bit weird. I mean, it's not weird as so much as just surprising. I like the fact Demetrius welcomes you in. He's like, stay inside if you want to stay warm. Rain doesn't stop Robin from getting a job done, although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. That is true. And I guess she probably won't work on the coop tomorrow because it's a festival day. For some reason, I always have her do stuff on festival days. Literally just waiting for the door. Yeah, I'm kind of turning into Clint here, aren't I? That's a problem. We'll catch up with Maru later. I feel like we've wasted enough time already. Let's head down. Let's jog down to the community centre and then come back and see if she's gone anywhere. Your laptop's on top of your cat, so that sounds really weird. Why have you got it on the cat? All I want to do is give her a strawberry. You guys are painting me in a very rude light here. Now then, bulletin boards. Just look like I stabbed the Junimos. Get them away. Get out. It's my house. I don't think there's anything else we can give to the community centre right now. Let me just check that I gave the cloth. I did. Okay, good. Okay, good. I bet you she stays in her room all day when it's raining. It's a rainy Wednesday. Maru just stays in the house. Never goes anywhere. Oh, there she is. Sorry. Don't eat it in front of her, goodness sake. There we go. Remembered her birthday. She likes it, and she's now on the top of the list. That's all good. Hey, Kane. Welcome along. More Stardew Valley. Surprised? Probably not. But never mind. You just missed Pickwick, by the way, unless you were hanging out already. Yeah, if anyone... If the stream starts buffering, just refresh it. I think that's probably the best way to get it to work again. Rainy days in Stardew Valley. Now, what else were we going to do whilst we were here? We've done the community centre bit. We've given Mario a present. We've... I guess Clint upgrading our tools is a possibility, but I don't think we've got enough money for that. So, got to save the money towards an apple tree sapling. A lot of familiar names in here. Yeah, dude, it's the usual crowd, which I'm very grateful, as always. I like how this one melon is like, nah, I'm not growing. See if I grow, Buster. Let's make another tree tap. Thinking about that, we need a tree tap. One of those, because we need to get a ton more oak resin for when we start getting thingies. You know, what's names? Kegs. That's the one. When we start getting kegs, we'll need a tree tap on as many oak trees as we can possibly get. I normally set up like a regular farm for trees, for sap and pine tar and everything. I just have them in little rows. You're not a usual here, except for the last like 7 Stardew Valley streams that we showed up for. What's my favourite thing about Minecraft? The fact that it's basically like a constant ongoing art project. It's gone beyond the point where it's a game and has started becoming like just a blank canvas for people, you know? It's kind of what it always was, but the amount of like artists now using Minecraft to do incredible works of art is so impressive to me. Was yesterday your first, really? I was thinking you'd been here for a couple more than that, but I guess not. Well, glad you decided to stick around. Used to love Minecraft, but now you don't enjoy it as much. Yeah, I feel like it comes and goes. I think you've just gotta take your time with it. I feel like a lot of people sort of binge Minecraft for a while. I certainly did. And you just don't play anything else, but then you fall in and out of love with it a lot of the time. I know there's some people who are definitely die-hard Minecraft fans, and I think I still am. Sometimes I just like to take some time out and play some other stuff. I feel like we need to get rid of some of this trash. This trash has been sat in here for too long. Get it in the machine, get it recycling. What can we do now? Other than chop more wood? Probably not much. Can probably clear out a little bit more of this island so we have some stuff over here. I could make hardwood fences and make like a proper yard for the chickens to go in. That's what I mean with the wood. That one all went in the water. Silver Iris, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I quite like slower streams too, just because it's nice to be able to chat to people. You're not constantly being bombarded with questions, you can just kind of hang out and enjoy yourself. Which is always the goal with these things. I feel like there's this weird middle ground with streamers, where there's like small streamers, guys like me, who will just like talk to people in the chat and commentate on the game. And then there's big streamers who basically don't tend to talk to the chat except when somebody's like tipped them and they have like donation messages and stuff. But then the chat just kind of becomes a place for people to hang out and talk between themselves. And in between that there's this weird place where everyone thinks the chat is small enough that you should be talking to them, but the chat is big enough that it's difficult to address everybody's comments, you know? So it's kind of weird. There's like a duality to it. What's my favourite thing about this game, and should I get this game? You should absolutely get this game if you think it's the kind of thing you want to play. My favourite thing about it is it just feels so relaxing. Like, you're managing a farm, you're basically like running a business, but there aren't really any stakes. Even when you get cows, there aren't any stakes. You, that was a terrible joke. Picks, dad jokes, number one. If you like, don't do anything on your farm, then nothing bad happens. Like, you don't get a game over in this game, ever. So, it feels like you can just kind of do stuff for the sake of doing stuff, rather than ever having to fulfill any obligations. And that's kind of what I like. Don't know what that says about me. It probably says I have an avoidant personality. But hey, I'm playing video games, so are you surprised? Can you please give me the very first vanilla Minecraft block you can think of? Can be any block you want. Mycelium. Stress reliever of the game. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why I'm even going to the spa now, because it's 8:30 at night and I should probably just eat some food and go and do something more productive. But sometimes you just need a late night trip to the spa, you know? Stardew Valley is like Terraria, Minecraft and farming. Yeah, I suppose so. It's like the graphics of Terraria with a little bit of farming and the mining and the crafting. So yeah, ticks all the boxes. I want to do more Terraria at some point. I don't know if I'll do it like soon or if I'll kind of keep it around for if I get stuck of stuff to do, like if I run out of pixel graphic games to play. I can go back to it. But I feel like the problem with Terraria is I want to build all the time like in Minecraft, but there's no creative mode, so anytime you build stuff, there's always the possibility that something is going to come and attack you. I suppose the solution to that is to dump a load of items in a basic world and like give yourself the best possible gear, but then not beat any of the bosses and actually start that whole like cycle like to give a hoverboard to a character that has 100 health and just fly around everywhere and build, but I don't know, that just feels like cheating, because that's essentially what it is. I suppose if the game just lets you do it, then fair enough, but I don't know, I just haven't reconciled the fact that Terraria just wants you to fight stuff while you're building. I don't really like that. It's one of the things I like about Minecraft, is that you can just build when it's day and sleep, and then you don't have to worry about monsters attacking you. Have we given those to Gunther yet? We have not. Aha! Can you get this on your computer? Depends if your computer is able to run stuff like Steam games, but this game is not particularly taxing on a computer. It's not like you don't have to have like high-end graphics to play, because look, it's a pixel game, you know? Right, time to go home, it's getting late. Yeah, that's the other thing about Terraria, is that I would like to do a multiplayer series. Same with Starbound, really. I've been talking to a couple of people who are interested in doing a Starbound thing. And, yeah, would like to do that, but it's another game that you just have to pour hours and hours of your time into. And I have enough trouble finding time for Minecraft now, so obviously I'm playing this right now, but it's just a relaxation thing. Like, I just enjoy playing this game on stream, because otherwise I would be playing it anyway just to chill. I'm finding time spent relaxing is more and more worthwhile right now, to me at least. So, luau tomorrow, right? Yes, okay. Let's pet the cat. Oh! I hate it when I've already pet the cat and then I go to pet it and it's like, it does this the trident stab. There we go, 1,000 gold, not bad. Is Stardew Valley on offer right now? I guess it must be. I think I saw it in the Steam sale, so yeah, well not the sale, but you know what I mean. Spirits are mildly perturbed today, but that's fine, cause there it is, crab mating season apparently. Because yeah, it's the luau day, so nothing amazing grows here. One of the hot pepper plants has died, which is a pain, but never mind. Don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, one of these has died as well. What were these? I've no idea. Hopefully not important. Anyway, let's water some of these. Make sure we get all the watering done before we go to the luau, because we won't have time afterwards. I'm quite amazed that none of this foragey stuff has grown yet, but... Oh, did it really kill one of our hops plants as well? That's the worst. Captain Hops. He'll not be pleased. I feel like if we get rabbits on this playthrough, we're going to have to call one of them Captain Hops, aren't we? That's just happening. What was the one called when we started on the 5th choice servers? Admiral Jumps. Captain Hops, Admiral Jumps. They're all just going to be military rabbits. Teddy bear is obese. He is a large futon bear. Do not question his methods. Large and in charge. General Leap. That's pretty good. I like that one. Oh, this cat's trying to like squish the melon. Don't mean to pour water on him, but if he chooses to sit in my melons, then that's what I'm going to do. I got one plant on the top. Where? Did I? I've probably got it. It's just the stream chat is catching up. No worries. Is there anything else I can plant real quick? Don't know if I have anything. Ancient seeds take a little while to grow. Strawberries grow in spring. We've got a star fruit. Could probably plant that over here, in amongst whatever these are. Takes 13 days to grow, so it should be done. Oh, that one. Okay, we didn't get it. All right, there we go. Thank you for that. Appreciate the heads up. Now we need to go to the beach for the luau, but that's okay, because we can wander around a little bit first. Can probably do a bit of fishing in the river before we go there. Pickens, you okay? Can't wait for some of these other plants to grow. Do we have some bait? We do. Need to pop that in the lobster pots. In fact, we may as well just go to the luau because we're running out of energy here. It's got to happen before 2 o'clock, right? I still need to talk to Marnie about his shorts. Hello, Paige. Welcome along. Hope you are having yourself a good day. And if not, I'm sorry about that, but I hope you have a good time here. It's summer of year 1. We're going to the luau. Oh, I need to bring the food. I completely forgot. I was just going to put glass in it and kill everyone. No, we need to actually bring some food to the luau, don't we? What was I going to drop in? A field snack? Yeah, right. Yeah, this is the Riverlands farm, so need feeding? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. It's almost time. Almost time. Super cucumber. Governor is going to have the best soup he's ever tasted. Guaranteed. Head to the fields to reconfigure a jib crane. Wow, Sparky, that sounds technical. Enrique, welcome along. Don't use a potato. Alright, I won't. Yes, Sparky, the streams are probably going to go live on YouTube after each time I stream these, because it's pretty easy to do. I just have to click public and make them upload. So yeah, you'll be able to see this later. We're probably not going to go for too much longer, because I've got dinner to make and stuff, but anyway, despite the fact that Mayor Lewis just walked up past me, he is now here at the luau. The governor is here for his annual visit. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. You rich man. Sandflies on the food. Let's chat to Shane. Hot pepper chutney. He likes his spicy food, doesn't he? Robin and Demetrius having a dance. They're so cute. Whenever she's unresponsive. It feels like it's you know, medical emergency and she needs to be rushed to the hospital. George is like literally by the dance floor and he's like, the music is too loud. I'm like, there's the whole beach, dude. You could literally go anywhere else. Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Well, I guess we're not going to put anchovies in. Let's chat to Maru. I like the fact that Linus is roasting this like kebab meat or something over the fire. Harvey's always like, oh, he's going to put some sunscreen on Maru's shoulders. Fair enough. I always forget how young Harvey is, because he's got a mustache and it makes him look about 40. I always talk to everyone on these. I don't know if it actually counts towards your friendship score and stuff, but I'm just going to chat to people. Right, let's put the super cucumber in. Everyone's going to go crazy for it. Just realised Marlon's up there as well. Let's go chat to Marlon. The music's so good. Yeah, I like the music in this one. Little cheerful pan flute kind of thing going on. Free buffet. Right, let's talk to Lewis and start the proceedings. I think we've managed to tick everyone off the list. I think Willie is probably on the dock or something, but Harvey's in his 30s/40s. I guess. I feel like, yeah, I just always read all of the Bachelors as younger. Put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. Got a Gold Star Super Cucumber, I think you'll find. It's rather good. Governor has been looking forward to it all year. It is purple as well, so I guess it matches his little outfit. Doing. He's like, it's the best. Yeah. I found out about the super cucumber thing kind of by accident. But, yeah, I think super cucumber is one of the most easy ingredients to get that's actually a good quality thing. I've heard people put wheat in there and it's pretty good as well. The super's out of this world. Time to head home. I don't think that actually does anything for you. Oh, maybe it increases hearts with some people or something like that. But yeah, anyway, that's that out of the way. And it's a good thing we did so much watering at the start because we do not have much time left to do that. Let's very quickly cook up some stuff here. We'll take the glass over to the museum tomorrow. My favourite thing about live streaming is being able to answer strange questions from people. Oh, somebody on a previous stream asked me if I would kiss a ghost. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, who is this ghost? Do I know them? And what kind of kiss are we talking about? Because probably, but yeah, it like brought up the question: is kissing a ghost cheating? Which no, but I prefer you to be alive. I prefer you to be alive. Right, so Luau's out of the way. That's all good. And what's the fortune teller say? Somewhat annoyed. Fair enough. Oh, we have a full-on harvest on our hands. Fantastic stuff. We've got the hops growing, finally, the captain hops. And we have a ton of foragey bits over here, which is great. We can always use some of these. Tomatoes going straight to the community centre. Still need to grow the melons. Pickwick, chill out. Goodness. Let's grab all the chili peppers. I think those can all just be sold. We've got 3 crayfish in the pots. My goodness. Right, this is going to be a lucrative day, I can already tell. It's probably going to be our biggest haul yet. Let's sell all of that. I'm not going to bother regrowing the forage plants because they just multiply unnecessarily. And we'll take 2 tomatoes, 1 just in case anybody wants something, 1 for the community centre, and pop the coffee beans. Actually, let's regrow the coffee beans, because I can't remember how long they take to grow, but I think they'll be done before the end of the season, and we can definitely use more coffee plants. The hops, I'll absolutely take those. Yeah, not stab all the things 2K17 anymore. Oh, don't remind me about George and the Diamond. What's the best way to get money in the game? Once you've established the farm, I think growing certain crops is probably the best. Because there's some crops that you can turn into, like, super aged wine and stuff, and those sell for really high prices. Like, if you get ancient fruit or star fruit or something like that, then generally they're a good bet. But aside from that, early game fishing is pretty great. You can also go mining and dig up some gems, but that relies mainly on luck. Not that fishing doesn't, but I feel like fishing is a little bit more reliable that way. Geology is the best way of getting money. That's the path we went. Gonna have more gems than Steven Universe. Five past 7 for you. It's 5 past 7 here as well. I really want to get sprinklers at some point soon. I kind of hope I can get some sprinklers sorted out, because it's becoming a bit of a pain having to water everything by hand. Got other things to do, man. Got places to be. I think I only got my first decent sprinkler set up in the end of fall on my other playthrough, so we will see. We'll see how things go. Friday, so travelling cart won't be here. Have I watered the hops? I keep forgetting whether or not I've watered the hops. I think I have, but I'm doing it anyway, because I don't want to not water the hops. Does anyone have a birthday today? I can't remember. I haven't unlocked the sewer yet. That's the thing. I need to. Oh, fantastic purple mushroom. We can make another life elixir. That's going to be super handy. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the sewer yet, and I hopefully will soon. But I need to get enough artifacts to the museum for that first. Oh, and I guess yeah. Once you get those crystallarium things, then you can definitely make a lot of money that way. And one more life elixir to add to the pile. Sweet. So, sell the mushrooms, sell the crayfish. Let's walk on into town. We'll go to the museum. Drop off the glass shards. Head up to the community centre, then the spa. Yeah, that'll be good. You unlock the sewer by giving Gunther enough stuff for the museum. What am I doing? Why am I in Clint's place? Didn't even mean to be here. Yeah, you have to give Gunther enough stuff for the museum, and then he entrusts you with the key to the sewers, and then you meet Krobus. I don't think I have enough stuff right now. I think you have to give him like 40 things. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. To the mines. And let's go to the natural spa first. We may as well. Welcome back, Ren. Oh. It's a spice berry right in the middle of the path. It was fate. Fate brought us together. Back to the spa to recharge. It's only 12, so we should be able to get a fair bit of stuff done today. Need to go talk to Marnie about getting some chickens. Welcome back, Kane. The cat is getting fed. Oh, he's getting injected first, and then he's getting fed. Animal diabetes is so fun. But, you know, rather that than him have health problems because of it. Yeah, I know. I think we'll probably be okay until middle of next week. It always lasts a little bit longer than I think it's going to, but I'm... it's the 16th? Yeah. It's... No, I'm going to call them on Monday. But, yeah, I think it's probably going to last a little longer than we expect, but I'm not gonna wait it out, you know. He's got to have his insulin. Why can I not hoe this spot? There we go. Yeah, I know. Right, community centre, tomato over here. Leaving the pool was the last thing you saw before you left earlier. Yeah, not a lot has changed. Not a lot has changed. My melons are slightly closer to being grown. Let's hope I get a blueberry at some point soon as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was giving him shots in the evening as well. I think where do we get rainbow trout from? Hello, George. So you're a farmer, huh? Yes, George. I've lived in this town for over a month now. You should know who I am. See you later, Ruby. If you're still going to be lurking in the background, that's fine. I'm a lurker myself. I know that game. You okay?
Yeah, just dropping my phone.
See if we can get a rainbow trout from here while we can. So that way George is going to have his fish dinner, and I can have a bit of extra cash. Look at that, it was fate. And it's a nice one as well. So, probably going to be a fairly lucrative day for crops, because we sold all of that stuff this morning. What else do we need to get done today? I don't know if we're going to be able to see Marnie right now. She tends to keep fairly loose opening hours. But we should probably go and find her anyway, because we need to talk to her about Lewis. We need to talk about... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I just wandered into Pierre's on the off chance that it reminded me, and it did remind me. I need to buy an apple sapling, because then we plant that on the farm, and it's going to grow us some lovely apples, which will help us complete the community centre. George, where you at? He's gone back inside. Of course he's watching the telly. Have a thing. Hello, Jade. He looks so nice when he's happy, when he's got that smiling sprite on. Hello, Sebastian. Oh, hey, yawn. Of course, he's, like, tired. Is it anyone's birthday? I keep asking that, I know. It's Alex's birthday tomorrow. I don't know what to get Alex. What do I get Alex? I'm trying to remember what Alex likes other than football. Not much. Can you plant these in like the green space over here? Can you? That would be cool if you could. Because then if we clear this off, this could be like a little orchard space. An orchard supply hardware. Yes, you can. Amazing. Alright, that's going to be our little... This green space here is going to be growing the fruit trees then. That's the idea. Fantastic. Let's go and check out the coop. The coop is down here somewhere. Oh, I probably don't want to go that way. Although maybe I do, because then I can just collect all the resources as I go through. Yay, got some hardwood. Good stuff. Oh, Robin's still building it. I guess she didn't work yesterday because it's a festival day, so that makes sense. Right, we'll knock this bit down, and then we can build ourselves a few hardwood fences to go around. And I think if we built a fence gate, and then a couple of... Do you need... do I have the recipe for hardwood fences yet? I guess I don't. So I could just put fence gates across the bridges, and that would stop the chickens from getting out. And then they could just live on that little island. That'd be good. Could eat all the grass from there. I feel like that's an inventive way of using this layout too, so that's not bad. He likes complete breakfast and a salmon dinner. I don't think I can do either right now, Paige, unfortunately. Anything else we can do on the farm? Probably not. Sell this. And pocket the tomato and the hardwood. And then let's do some fishing. Round off the day with some fishing. Alex has a sad story. Really? He's one of those guys that I haven't really gotten to know, kind of like Sebastian. Like, we don't really cross paths all that often. Oh, got some treasure. I'll take the treasure. Probably nothing immense, but we'll grab it anyway. A couple of pieces of bait would be fine. Along with a bream. Yeah, one piece of bait and a geode. Well, that's basically what I called it, so... So excited to read my new book. Definitely going to be good bedtime reading. Oh, really? Spoilers for Alex's storyline. But I guess that makes sense. He lives with his grandparents. Oh, 2 frozen tears? Heck yes. Now we know what to do with Sebastian's birthday. But we've already given one of those to the museum, and I think one's the community centre as well, so we could even sell one and then just keep one around in case we need it. With all of the wood that I've chopped down already, I could probably do something about my storage as well. I could make things a little more organised. You have to eat like you mean it. That's a good way of thinking, I suppose. Oh, there's some bubbles over there. Should go fish over there instead. Got a keen eye for bubbles. So many pikes. What's the deal with pikes? There we go. Playing all the hits. Best of the 80s, 90s and now. I think you gotta marry Sam because he's adorable. I feel like Sam, out of everybody, is the one who just, like, doesn't do anything. Like, every time I see him, he's either playing the guitar or he's skateboarding or something. Maybe he's good at playing the guitar, but you never really find out because you can't hear any of the music. He likes Joja Cola. I mean, his tastes are questionable, let's put it that way. Getting a ton of treasure chests now. Fishing was definitely the right idea. Five wood. That's that's not really treasure at this point, is it? Nothing else. It's affirming my idea about getting some more chests on the go. The chat has broken out into a war over who is the best bachelor or bachelorette. He likes pizza though. Yeah, I suppose that's a point in his column, I suppose. You can buy pizza from the saloon, which is pretty easy to come across, I suppose. Then Shane likes pizza as well. What is it with people who work at Joja Mart and liking pizza? Also like when Shane sends you stolen stuff from the Joja Mart in the mail. What the heck? A diamond? Oh yes, hello. That was worth it. Tempted to keep that around just in case anybody wants it as a gift, but I'd probably rather sell it. Because anybody who likes having a diamond as a gift has usually got something better that they... something less expensive that they like. Like my missus and her mum say, we've got champagne taste but a Kool-Aid budget. Leah's the best lady. You think so? I think she's the one I'm going after on my my off-camera playthrough that I've just been going through stuff for fun. People in the chat being like, Leah, what the heck? 2 amethysts and a diamond? This is ridiculous now. I was like, the chests gave me 5 wood, buh, and now it's like, okay, here are your diamonds, fool. You happy? Amazing fishing loot. This is what the game's all about. Couple more fish and then we'll call it a night. Mari built a robot. That does seem to be the case, yeah. Or at least she's working on it for most of the game. Boy, she likes it when you give her battery packs. 3 stone, 4 wood. That's the game saying, don't push your luck. We gave you 2 diamonds. Jeffing it up again. Yeah, apparently. This fishing rod's got luck of the sea 3 on it or something. Alright. That'll do. That will do. I'm going to sell one of the diamonds, keep the other one. Because that's evidently a sign that we can give that diamond to someone. Same with the amethyst, I think. Give an amethyst to Abigail. I think there's some kind of dialogue response that Abigail has, which everyone on the Reddit always jokes about, because like you give her an amethyst and she's like, "Wow, how do you know I was hungry?" So I think there's an on-running joke about how she likes to eat amethyst for some reason, but I've not encountered that myself, so who can say? Right, that'll do for the night. What's the weather doing tomorrow? A storm. Another day when we don't have to water anything. Fantastic. Let's see the money roll. There's the lightning rod. Yes. Okay, I'm just like clapping like, hey. So we can craft us some lightning rods just in time for this storm. We can even craft a beach warp. And we got the hardwood fence. Oh, it all came together. And quality sprinklers as well, which are okay. They're not the best, but they're not bad either. Look at that haul. Oh, yes. Now we're making the real cash. Oh, exciting times. And it's raining as well, so we can do what we want with the day. The cat is indoors. Ow. Cat's indoors, just chilling. What's the fortune teller saying today? Spirits are neutral. Okay, well, today we are going to make ourselves a few lightning conductors right here, right now. Oh, look at the melons. Look at those melons. Bat wings, refined quartz, iron bar. Do I even have any bat wings, though? I have 1 bat wing, of course. Time to go kill some bats, then. That's that easily solved. Right, anything else? Let's take the iron bars and the quartz with us. Just in case. And then we'll kill as many bats as we possibly can, and that will do us for the moment. For a start, let's get these melons. We didn't get any giant crops, but that's fine. Apparently, if you leave the melons there for a while, then they can spontaneously reform into a giant crop overnight. I don't really like doing that. I'm thinking it's probably best to just do things the way we're doing them. Make as much money as we can along the way and not leave things to chance. Pickwick! Okay, so we have enough melons for the community centre crop bundle, which is great. We'll set 5 of them aside, and somebody probably wants a melon or 2 at some point, but we'll sell the rest. Yeah! Oh, that's going to make a lot of money. I'm looking forward to that haul. Okay, so what have we got? We need to go and make ourselves a bat slayer. Oh, there's some hops over here as well, and some maple syrup. Amazing. I think maple syrup's needed for a bundle as well. Is that the Gus bundle? I think it's the Gus bundle. The Gundle. You like that? Why is it gross? Sounds like a gross word. Let's wander around. Oh, you got Starbound, Ibrahim? Yeah, it's a fun game. I haven't got very far with it myself, but I haven't really been playing it off camera at all, and my series ended after a couple of episodes because I couldn't fight that penguin guy, and I just kind of gave up. But I might resume that at some point in future with a multiplayer focus instead of a single player thing. Right, what levels am I going to find bats on? Probably the frozen ones, I guess. So like 50 and below. Show me the bats. I guess I'll grab some iron while I'm here, especially if I'm using a bunch of it to make lightning rods today. Oh, we're getting a few gems and stuff as well. That's not bad. need to go and talk to Marnie about getting a chicken. Oh, I hear a bat. Where you at? There it is. Aha! How about you? Give me your wings. I suppose if you stand still in the mines for long enough, the bats just kind of come to you. And so do the dust sprites, apparently. I knew I should have saved those bat wings for something. Never mind, though. I saw the ladder back there, but there are bats down here. That's the idea. Oh, and a bomb as well. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. It was clearly the Batman. Oh, this isn't going to go well for me. Keep stabbing. There we go. Got rid of the ghost. Space ghost. Best weapon in this game, probably the Galaxy Hammer. Or the Galaxy Sword, depending on whether you like hammers or swords. But the Galaxy Sword you can basically get for trading in a relatively cheap item, whereas the Galaxy Hammer you have to buy it and it's super expensive. I'm just taking all the damage right now. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm not trying to progress in the mines so much as just find bats. There's a couple over here. Are those the dwarf scrolls we already have, or are they new ones? I think I already have the green and the blue one. So I need a yellow one and a red one. Any more bats anywhere? There's one. Oh, and that gave us a way down. Nice. You know what, let's make 2 lightning rods and call it a day. Throw the stone out. Why not? And then the newspaper. Good stuff. Don't read the local fish wrapper anyway. To the bus stop. And lightning rods. I'm gonna put one over here, I guess. I don't know if distributing these around the farm does actually help your crops. Whether it does or it doesn't, we'll put them around anyway. Some more oak resin, that's good. Now then, we've got a fair bit of stuff here now. I don't think we can make kegs yet. That's unfortunate. I definitely need to make another chest. I'm running out of space in all of these, so let's grab one of those. And let's start colour coding. This one's going to be grey, because that can be like minerals and bars and stuff, because it's the closest one to the furnace. Coal, copper ore, that kind of thing, that can all go in here. That one's... okay. I don't know. Is he not licking his foot? How strange. Hey, Norbertus, welcome along. Nothing else we need to save in here. Let's pop one of those, one of those, all of those, sort those. Cool. We'll keep the... we'll sell the quartz. The maple syrup needs to go to the community centre. The oak resin can go in there. We've got a frozen tier already. Melons are going to the community centre as well. Cool, okay. I think we're good. Put that in there for now. And we already own those two. The quartz can go in there. Good. Right, moving on. Page of Maces with the Travis reference. Good old Travis. Kane with the counter Travis. Who will Travis next? We'll drop this stuff off at the community centre. Learn to string a sentence together, and then we'll go see Marnie about a chicken. Is this one the chef's bundle? Maple syrup. There it is. And up here for the quality crops. Oh, we can put a melon in there as well. Do we not have blueberries yet? Do blueberries take the longest to grow? There you go, 5 of your quality melons. Always good. Now, can we get down to Marnie's? Is she still going to be there? Does she even run a shop? These are questions. That was loud. Blimey. Anyway, we need to grab some more melon seeds. That many will do. Anything else we can buy? I really want the furniture catalogue, but that's not for now. Not for now. Travis is a band, or were a band. I don't think they're, unless they've reformed recently, I don't think they're still around. They were a British indie band who sang Why Does It Always Rain on Me? And I believe their album was called Little White Lies. Which is what they're referencing in the chat. Hey, there we go. She's here. And my coop isn't finished, I guess? Sure. Supplies shop. Anything we need from there? Guess not. Not yet, at least. Seriously, have we not... Why has Robin not finished our coop? What kind of worker does she think she is? Bit rude. Womp. Is there a travelling cart here today? There is not. Let's go to the secret woods anyway. They did a cover of Killer Queen, did they? Fantastic. If it was good, so much the better. Can't be doing a bad cover of a Queen song. How many of you guys watched Lady Gaga's performance at the Super Bowl? And how many of you thought she looked like a spider when she was jumping from the roof? Because it was weird. She did this weird like arm thing when she came down. It was quite funny. It also looked really weird when she jumped off the stage at the end. It looked like she exploded. It's good times. Oh, there's a host spot over here. Schwa. It was a rock. Of course, just dug a rock out of the ground and thought, yeah, that's more worthwhile than all the other rocks. That's a good building rock, that is. I'll definitely take all the hardwood though, I need it for fences. Boosh. Dealt with. Daft Punk might be a counter Travis. That's entirely possible. Some more little noodles poking up over here as well. What the heck is that? Prehistoric scapula. Are we going to be able to assemble an entire skeleton when we're done here? I feel like we are. Robin, why are you still working on the coop? Oh my goodness. I know it was a festival day before, but come on, lady. Now, to be able to replant all of these, I could have taken the opportunity to put in sprinklers, but I think I'll probably do okay without. Nice. Good little melon patch right there. And the lightning rods have already diverted a couple of strikes, which is good. If only the RMT Union could do the same. Oi oi! You lot don't know what I'm talking about. So, we'll put the hardwood in here. And this is all looking pretty good. What am I missing? That, and those can all go in there along with the fibre and the sap. The sap is in a different chest too, it's in that one. Trying to consolidate things, make things a little neater here. Can probably sell a few of these mushrooms, you know, because they're not doing any good just sat in the chest for the moment. Probably going to sell a couple of the fiddlehead ferns and then keep a couple back for cooking with. And they'll go in the fridge. Ibrahim, if that's true, that's hilarious. Yes, because I imagine the catalogue, while expensive, is probably not as worth it's not worth losing compared to a prismatic shard. So that's pretty funny. What else can we do today? We can do a bit more fishing, I suppose. Now I wonder if our coop is done tomorrow, we need to talk to Marnie. I wonder... Oh, a shad. No, that's not one we needed. Go to the fish tank, river fish. Can we get a tiger trout, or is that only in fall? There was definitely one that was only in fall. I think it may have been the tiger trout, but we're only missing 3 fish. Where did you get it? Probably. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's all good. This is all very casual anyway. I think this is probably going to be the last day. My stomach is rumbling something mighty, and I feel like we probably need to have some dinner. Once we're done with our fishing here. Standing in the rain fishing, watching Robin build a coop in the distance. Oh, she just got struck by lightning. Did you see that? That was pretty hilarious. Rewind that moment. She's going to turn into a witch or something. I feel like if there's one thing builders know, it's not to climb scaffolding in a thunderstorm. I feel like Robin does not know this. She is not privy to this fact. Welcome back, AJ. I don't have any bait left. Should have killed some bugs while I was down the mine. That piece of trash turned into a rock. Always good. I guess we'll get those on the go as well. Hopefully this storm isn't going to be killing too many more of my crops. But yeah, we are probably going to be winding down here in just a couple of seconds. In favour of, you know, sustenance, nutrition, that kind of thing. Not sure what we're going to have for dinner, but I will think of something. Oh, got some treasure coming up. What's it going to be? this fish will let me catch it. We will find out. This is clearly going to be a pike. You are the worst, pike. 5 bait, fantastic. Okay, we can actually use that now. Wow, that was a lightning strike right as the bobber hit the water. This is probably going to be the most scared fish you've ever seen. The scaredest pike. That sounds like a children's book. Is there another decidedly Neapolitan happening? Well, we shut down the server a while ago, and I don't think there are plans to have another server. The whole thing was organised by B-Ran in the first place, so he was the guy who was kind of in charge of that. Kane has a modded server that he streams from occasionally on Wednesdays. They have Kanecraft Wednesdays, where he does like Railcraft and things like that. But I'm stepping away from modded Minecraft for a while because one Minecraft series is difficult enough to handle without having like several more, and I know so little about mods that I can't really make it entertaining, except in as much as watching me bumble through not knowing what I'm doing is entertaining. So I hope if you guys have enjoyed that, then the first 2 series of DN are going to be worth watching again. I might return to modded in future, but it's probably going to be a while before that happens. I really enjoyed Thorncraft though, for what it's worth. Thorncraft was a good mod in my opinion, because it gave you the information you needed to do stuff in-game without you having to refer to a wiki. And that is my pet peeve when it comes to most mods, is that like to get started with a bunch of them you have to have the wiki open on your right hand side, and you know, either that or somebody to teach you what's going on. And yeah, I don't play well with that kind of style, you know. Anyway, Robin is somehow still working on our coop at like 12 midnight, but we are going to call it a night. We're going to turn in, and we'll see what the weather's going to be doing next time. Beautiful sunny day. Thank you for that, Kane. Always good. Right, we're going to sleep for the night. And level 7 farming. Not bad. Let's take a look at our final... Oh, look at the money roll in. That is the biggest haul yet. My email is not difficult to find, but thank you for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this stream, folks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a blast, as always. Always great to do some Stardew Valley stuff on stream. We will probably finish up summer next time. But in the meantime, have yourself a lovely Thursday. Don't email me on that address, because I probably won't answer. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.